Fans, check out another nifty ass podcast at Boston Loud 92. A Teak. You find me on Hood. They smoke nifty Cackwoods every motherfucking day. They see it. Y'all check out what they got fire offer on Hood. New podcast on Hood. Y'all check that motherfucker out. Check that motherfucker out, kid. Let's go ahead and support black businesses on Hood. Let's keep it 55th Street.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Sun City, and I'm here with Boston and H. What's up, guys?
Just chilling, cooling out. What's the word with you?
Just chilling. So I wanted to do something. Well, for everybody that's watching, we're gonna do Ladies Lounge tonight. If you don't know what's Ladies Lounge is my podcast. It's where the ladies come together and we sit down and we talk about different stuff from like relationships, debates, with the fellas. So tonight we're just gonna talk about different things and see if we can get a little debate going on between the ladies and the fellas. Hey, Central. Hey, girl.
What's up, Central?
I don't think she can hear. All right, so my first question to y'all is, do y'all think it's a man's decision on getting married?
I think it should be on both.
Yeah, I thought it was both too.
Because a man could propose, but he can't make you say yes.
Facts.
That's true.
That's a fact.
I don't know, like that. I mean, I just seen a video where a girl proposed to her man and shit like that. But that's a rare tradition. Family matters. That's a rare tradition in these days. This day and age. It's rare to see some like a female, because it's supposed to be the guy's job to court the woman and make sure she understands that you like her and all that. And like, I think it should. I think it's takes two to tango thing.
That's true. I always say like I feel like I would want the traditional way because I don't feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's like an ego thing for like girls to not want to propose. I don't know.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Why do girls feel like
it's just so like, I don't know. For me, it's just like the traditional thought of everything. Like you said, like it makes me feel like, all right, like this man loves me, this man wants to be with me for the rest of his life. Maybe that's me being selfish too, not even thinking about like the man's point of view of it.
What do you do now?
Central, what do you think?
I didn't even hear the question.
Do you think it's
my internet keeps bugging out? So.
Do you think it's the man's decision to get married?
Oh no. Well, I mean, I think that they make the decision to make their girl happy. Can you stop? But not. No. I think it's just what they know to be traditional, and they do it.
Elegance, what up?
Hey, Elegance. So, you know how people always talk about like a household should be 50-50? I was watching a video earlier.
Ty, what up, Ty?
And it was this guy, he was talking about
what up?
How
Cool, man. Ladies versus fellas tonight. You know what I mean? Debating, having a discussion, you feel me?
So this video, the guy was talking, he was like on a podcast or whatever. He was talking about how men nowadays want their women to go to work. Like, it's not like how it used to be back in the day when the women stayed home and the man, worked and provided. He was saying men expect women to go to work, but then also expect women to come home and cook and clean and take care of kids while he gets to relax. How do you guys feel about that?
I think that's kind of kind of weird to say because the man's first of all he's not relaxing if he's providing. Like only time he gets to provide is when he gets off of work, and sometimes he don't even get
Facts.
that because he always have this in his head. So
Facts.
I get that part, but what about the woman that's working hard too, and she has to come home and cook and clean and take care of kids on top of having to work all day?
for the simple fact that I mean I respect it. It's supposed to be 50-50. You're not supposed to have any load on her that she ain't supposed to have. So that's on him as well. That depends on your partner who you choose to lay with. Honestly, because if you see lazy tendencies in that person, then you gotta understand lazy shit's gonna happen.
It's true.
Facts.
It's all about your
I
expectations,
mean,
You are in this.
your standards.
Mom, what? One.
So I've been seeing
Like
a
get
lot.
together to build something, right? Like get together to build. At the end of the day, you're not together just to be together. But
Right.
What happened?
you have kids.
So I've been seeing a lot of like girls talking about how they want their man to have this and they want their man to have that. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, well, what do you have to offer, you know? I feel like nowadays, like during this time and this, this generation, women expect so much from a man that we don't think about like, yeah, you could have sex with a man, he could get that anywhere. You could cook for a man, he could do that himself. Like there's a lot of things that women think that they're doing enough for a man that they're really not. It's just basic shit. Um, so my question was, how do I word this? Do y'all feel like do y'all feel like women are too entitled?
Way too entitled.
You think
Women these
women are
days are way too entitled.
Like, do y'all feel like women are like expect too much
Okay.
from men?
What?
expect too much of men? I mean,
Yeah.
What?
consider your. I mean, I don't.
Well, I
It all
think they do
depends on
because they
what's
don't
going
bring
on.
nothing to the table.
A lot of females don't even know what to look for in a man. So how they can tell? How can they tell what a man is?
Right.
So it's like you don't know. I don't. Yeah, that's
But a lot
hard.
of them don't want to bring nothing to the table either. A lot of them don't want to do nothing. Like they think that being pretty is gonna make it, and it's not. It's not enough.
You think there's more of a percentage? You think there's more of a percentage of females that think that way than not?
This younger generation, yeah, I'm not like my age, but this younger generation that I see, yeah, that's all they think. They don't want to bring nothing to the table. They just want to have a man with a bag and a fucking car and a house already, and it's gonna be monogamous their way. And
They want to be taken care of.
I don't know.
So
I think they just expect too much.
when you was growing up, what was your expectations of a man?
I had none. I didn't have anybody as a role model or nothing, so I didn't have no expectations whatsoever. I never wanted to get
So,
married. I never wanted.
thing is, with these kids nowadays, do you think they have more of this? Do you think they have more of an influence or more of a role model to look after?
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on what the area they're from, maybe. Because I know a lot of kids these days around my area,
I
at
think
least, do have
it's
both
the same
parents.
thing. There's fuck ups in every generation.
It's true.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
misguided, and
Yeah, but
I
these,
would
but
say
these,
fuck
we
ups. I would
can't.
say misguided, misled, misinformed.
I would say a lot of it. I would say people are influenced nowadays because of social media and stuff. The shit they see that, like us, like I don't know, like I don't see women the same as how women used to be. Like women nowadays are like more like they don't care, and so I mean they're gonna do whatever the hell they want. Like they don't care like if you think they're a whore. They don't care about none of that stuff. They're gonna be sexually promiscuous. They're gonna do it just because they feel like they can do it.
Because they
Women no
never.
longer care about like standards. That's how I feel.
Yeah, because they had to play an independent role for the last 20 years, 30 years. Men being taken out of their households and shit. Niggas selling drugs just to make ends meet and shit like that, get locked up or even lives. Like it's a bunch of shit that they like niggas. The whole system puts us against, like especially with black families,
I agree.
white families, Spanish families, a whole bunch of families, but mainly I would say a lot of black families. You get that situation.
Well, I think that the shit that they're teaching in public schools right now too doesn't help the situation, and the fact that the welfare system comes into make them think that they don't have to work, they can do whatever the hell they want and sit on their
Yes.
asses as long as they're a good man, they can get as
And
much as they want.
if I'm correct, I think I was watching either watching or looking at a statistic the other day. There's actually a lot more black fathers that are involved than people would expect in households, or even black households and shit like that. So it's like people just gotta open your eyes and realize social media ain't fucking reality, and it's not always cracked up to those people. It's like I, I, I know a lot of good fathers, a lot of men, good examples of men, I could say. So
I
I don't
don't
know,
want you
but
on here.
I'm not a woman, so I don't know what a woman would look for in a man nowadays. So what they expect. So I'm thinking they expect the Birkin bags and being able. I don't know. There's a lot of shit with that shit. This generation is crazy, but at the same time, it's can't blame nobody but social media
And public schools.
public schools, TV.
Yeah, I think you can blame public schools. I mean, because of the shit that they teach. Like
I mean,
with California right now, they have that healthy kids thing where they teach the kindergartners sex ed. You know what I mean? And that
yeah,
alone in itself is I mean, that's bad. Who wants to teach or who wants their kindergartner learning sex ed? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna learn sex way too fucking early. They're trying to lower the age of consent right now.
I
They
think
already
that's
can take them to go get an abortion during school hours and not tell your parents at 12 years old. You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up. Able to kill a baby up to 27 days old in California now, and this is a sanctuary state for any child to come and get mutilized because they think that they're a boy or a girl or whatever the hell they are. You know what I'm saying? Like this is sanctuary state for that. Like so, all of the shit that they teach in public schools, at least in California, are just leading towards women being more promiscuous and thinking that they can have whatever they want and not do shit for it. They don't have to work for nothing. Especially since our grading system here, dude, like kids now don't have summer school. You know what I'm saying? They don't even get graded here. Like they do, but it's not like the
They
same
don't even
scale
get
that we
homework
did.
anymore.
said.
It's
There's no more
crazy,
homework.
dude.
Kids do not like. I don't know about like maybe in the city they do, but out here they don't give kids homework.
No, like these kids here in California, they're able to do like an essay as one line, or just one word as a fucking answer to an English like paper. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me. They're not teaching them how to do shit.
That's why other countries are leaps and bounds in education. Big shit. Since when
This
did,
is just it's
I
crazy.
know when I grew up, nigga, it was at least 5 page minimum.
Oh yeah, no, not here, not no more. My daughter's homework was literally one answer on the computer, one answer, like
Yo,
one
I got a
word for an
question for the
answer.
ladies, man. I got a question for the ladies, man. I got a question. Would you stay with a nigga? Would you be with a nigga? You rather have a nigga who's broke and loyal, or a nigga who's rich? You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Loyalty is bigger with me, so
Broke and loyal.
If that money was right there, right now, you'll still go with the broke nigga.
Money isn't everything.
If a nigga was flashing 100 bands in front of you right now, say you could come with me and do whatever you want,
So you telling me I could be rich as fuck, but be getting cheated on
I
whenever the
don't
fuck
know.
I
I'm just
feel like
asking.
it. I mean, no, I'm off
I'm
that.
asking. I'm
No,
asking a question. I don't know.
I'd rather be with somebody that's broke and loyal to me
That shit
and
will be
not feel
gone
like
hella fast.
that's that. I don't. I'm off that on that.
And you said loyal too, huh?
I,
What about you guys? Would you guys rather have a broke and loyal girlfriend or a rich girlfriend that's just gonna do whatever she wants?
I don't know if the same question applies to us as men.
I don't think it is
Well, you
either.
laughing? Ask him why. You
Why
gotta ask him
not? Why
why.
not? Why not?
Because men don't care about women's money.
mm,
Mm, I don't know. There's some men that do. There's some men that they bums and they just want to live off a woman.
Why you say that, Ty? There's
Does
women that
Cindy's money matter to
hold on,
you?
hold up. But think about this. Nah, it doesn't. But think about this. She just said that. What did you say?
I'd rather be with a broke
No,
boy.
before that, right? Before Ty just said what he said. What did you say?
I said there's guys that want to live off a woman too.
That's not what you said.
Yes, it is.
That's what you said, word for word.
I said there's guys that's bums and want to live off a woman. That's what I
But
said.
why aren't the women bums if they living
They
off
are
women?
too.
Yeah,
Shit,
but
they are too. Not
that's
every
not
single
a
woman.
likely like a common situation. Like we all know some bums, but that's not the majority of guys. It seems like nowadays the majority of women want the same type of dude, and like it's not the dude that goes and works a 9 to 5 every day. It's the dude that is rich, that is a certain height, that works at a certain job. You know, if you ask a lot of women, right, what they want their man to make yearly, some of them will say anywhere between the range of like 200, no, like 300,000, 500,000. And then if you
Yeah,
ask them what job makes that, they don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
facts, facts.
sheesh.
Crazy.
Like, no,
He's right
seriously.
though.
If you ever hear a woman and she says, "Hey, I want my man to make something 100,000," ask her, "Okay, well, what job makes that?" And watch the confusion and question marks that pop up around their head.
True, true.
Hmm.
And you want to know how I know? Because I don't even know a bunch of jobs that make 300 to 500,000, unless you're a doctor or a lawyer or you do, you're doing construction year round or something like that. You know what I mean? So,
Word,
but
word. That's
but
a
with a
fact.
guy, I feel like a woman's money doesn't really matter because we're expected to be providers. We're expected to be the security. We're expected to do this,
Regardless,
that, and the third. Nothing is really expected of the woman nowadays. You know what I'm saying? No woman wants to be with a bum, and let's.
Did that
I get
charger?
it. There's bums out there, but no real woman wants to be with a bum. So let's
right?
let's let's talk about real women and real men. The
Talking
man is
shit.
expected to provide. He's expected to be the security. He's
Exactly.
expected to, especially if y'all have a family. Like it's so much more he's expected to do, including financially, than the woman. You know what I mean? So the money really doesn't really. It doesn't. We don't benefit from a woman's money, unless she chooses to go 50-50. We don't benefit. Name. I want all of y'all, every last one of y'all. Think of one benefit a man has to a woman's money. He doesn't have one, unless she chooses what to buy him a tie for his birthday or something. But it's like nigga, again,
Right,
the
right.
woman's money doesn't benefit us in no way, shape, or form.
No, that's a fact. I get what you're saying.
I
Absolutely.
agree. I agree.
I'm not even gonna argue that.
Me neither.
Cause it's a fact. Yeah, a man always be like, "Yo, save your bread." You feel me? Here's some more bread. Okay, like,
Crazy thing is, it's a societal thing. It's not even no rule book written on it. There's no, you know what I mean, the declaration that says we have to do this. It's just how society thinks. That's why when there's certain men out here that talk about going 50-50, they're looked at and they're frowned upon because it's like, oh, that's not what men are supposed to do. That's not what we're supposed to do. And it's like,
facts.
okay, says who?
Right.
Yeah, but you still even gotta look at some of the shows that we watched growing up. Fresh Prince, like Uncle Phil, um shit. Aunt Viv had a bag. She was a teacher and shit. So and he was still providing and still and protecting and shit like that. Look
Word,
at he.
and if you look at, that's a good example. See if you, because those are two people that were actually working. But if you see the dynamic, if you see what Uncle Phil was doing. He was the man of his house.
Mhm.
Whatever
Yeah.
he, nothing was going on that wasn't ran by him, and he had the final say. Now, um, the thing about having the final say is because a lot of women don't like that either. The thing about the final say is the final say could hurt me too. That's the thing. The final thing could take away from me too. But
Right.
if it's what needs to be done, I'd rather choose need than want any day.
Mm,
Right.
real shit.
Yeah, I feel like he's right, bro. No cap, bro.
Yes, I can argue that.
I feel like he's right, bro. I feel
But
like the
not to take away from your question, if I did have to choose, it would be a loyal woman.
word,
I just feel like you would build up a broke person. Like they don't have to be broke forever.
you could build up a real person.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's a definite. That's always
you
a
You
can.
definite
could
You
level
can.
them
possibility.
up.
You
You feel
can
like you
help
could
them
level
get
them up.
a good job.
You
You
could
could.
level somebody up in life.
I believe you can.
That's a good question, yo. Y'all feel like you could level somebody up in life? You feel like you could get a bitch to level up in life?
Only a certain amount could be
Did you
done
do
on
that
your
for me?
part,
Good
but then
shit.
the other part has to be done on theirs. I can get you the
Yeah.
job. You just gotta want to
I
go
feel
up
like it depends
there
on
every day and
Take
work.
you to the water. I can't make you
I
drink it.
feel
I
like it
feel
just
you.
depends on the mindset of the person. Like if they want to do better, you can't
You
force
should answer
nobody
this
to do
one.
better.
Hmm.
I got a question for you guys, right? Let's say you guys get a girl pregnant and you guys ask her to get a DNA test, right? And she says no. Would you automatically assume that she's cheating, or would you
Absolutely.
just feel like she don't feel like she got to prove it to you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would assume she's cheating. Why would she need one?
That's how I feel. Like I'm like, if you don't got nothing to hide, like why be offended? Because a lot of women say that they wouldn't because like they feel like if they're loyal to you, why should they have to prove it? Like that it's offensive to ask for a DNA.
It should be. It shouldn't be offensive to ask for a prenup either.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
I think it shouldn't be offensive at all to ask for a prenup, especially if you got your own shit. If you came in there with your own shit, as
Right.
opposed to a DNA test. A DNA test is like you know what I mean, 50-50. But it's like prenup. Nah, that shouldn't. I don't see why that would even be an argument.
Right.
But it ends up being, bro. No bullshit.
Exactly.
That shit
Well,
ruins
that's
whole.
because there's a payout. Basically, if a there's basically a payout if women don't want to stay. You know what I mean? That's why like women initiate more divorce than men do. So it's like, you know, because
I was just
there's a
about to say
payout
that. Mm.
for them leaving. It's on rare occasion a man will get alimony from a woman or something like that. But you know, again, that women are basically if they don't feel like this situation is right for them, they can get paid to leave.
Exactly.
Yeah. She's a whore.
Why you saying she's a whore?
if if she don't want to give me
She
a
don't want to give
DNA
a DNA.
test,
She's cheating.
even if she
Yeah,
ain't
if she
cheating,
don't want to be married and she don't want to be in that situation, hell yeah, she could just get a divorce, get
that's
paid to
like
leave, get alimony. Especially if
that's
there's
like
a certain
yo,
lifestyle that she got. You know what I mean?
that's like yo, that's like them bitches that be single year round and end up pregnant 4 times in a year. Like you know what I mean, like how the fuck you pregnant 4 times in a year, nigga? You don't show not one nigga on your social media or nothing, nigga. You know what I mean? It's that shit.
I got a question for you. Why you think women look past the everyday man and all want the same type of guy?
Mm.
What you mean the same type of guy?
Like the same 6 foot, making an unrealistic amount. Wait, hold on, no, no. Yeah,
Rapper.
making the same real unrealistic amount.
I blame social media for real. I blame social media. because they make like social media makes everything look good. Like
Social media absolutely plays a part. And I tell you, my homie, he was locked up, and his shorty was mad because my boy was locked up getting education in there. She wanted a street nigga. She don't want a nerd nigga. She said.
but it's like
I'm like, what?
like that. I mean, a street is supposed to be stupid. Like
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what?
there's not smart.
Why
people.
wouldn't you want them to grow? It's like social media is fucking making it, you know what I mean? Something that it ain't, bro. It's depicting it to be something cool. I
It's
mean,
everything. Social media, music, everything plays a big part of that.
hell yeah.
Do y'all feel like y'all have? Do you feel like women have positive influences to look up to nowadays?
Nowadays, hell no. You know, everything's about sex. Like literally everything. Sex sells. Like if you're not naked or you don't got the fattest ass or the biggest, look at everybody. Everybody got fucking BBL now. You know, like it went from women not caring about their body. Well, I wouldn't say women don't care about their bodies because a lot of women are insecure about their bodies, but like it was just a wave of BBLs like out of nowhere, and it's like, why do you have to go to that extreme?
Of what? What you talking
He
about?
said, "Do I feel like there's role models for women nowadays?" I said, "No, because everything's about sex. Sex sells. You're not sexually
Yeah, all the role
promiscuous, you're
models
whack."
ain't role models.
I seen a video the other day. This girl, I think it was on TikTok. She was like whining about why basic girls get all the attention while all the bad bitches gotta try hard to for like.
That's exactly
It's
why.
just stupid. Like
Because you're a bad bitch. You feel me? That's how you address yourself. And then you want to get mad when niggas address you as a bitch.
she was saying, like the basic girls that stay at home and don't party and don't they're boring, and the bad bitches that like to go out and have fun and that are a good time, they just get used and blah blah blah. And I'm
Absolutely.
like, well, why the fuck you think that? No man wants to be with a woman that's out every fucking weekend getting drunk, shaking her ass.
You feel me? Like, come on.
What do you see our generation of women in their 40s?
Tough.
Looking horrible.
Lost, nigga, not owning shit, not knowing shit about life. Nigga, what you gonna do with your OnlyFans account? If you living off OnlyFans your whole life, you think you about to stay looking in your 20s, bad as shit for your whole life, then what you gonna do once you're 40 and 30? And
Well, they're just gonna get old fast.
then what, my nigga? You're gonna have to start from scratch, nigga. Because now you wasted all this time trying to be depicted and to be something you're fucking not online to get money, nigga. And eventually it's gonna turn to catfishing. Eventually it's gonna turn to you catfishing niggas for subscriptions. Think about it. You'll limit niggas more and more as the years go on to what they can see, nigga. Niggas ain't about to want to see no saggy titties.
BBLs ain't gonna last, bro.
Your BBL,
And the
all these
problem-
bitches with BBLs. How you think they gonna look in their 50s and shit?
Not for nothing, like if like someone decide to get a BBL, that's on them. You feel me? I'm not hating on them. I'm not talking down on them and none of that. But like, you gotta think like a lot of these girls get BBLs and you're supposed to work out so you can keep your shape. Like a lot of these girls get these BBLs and they be looking freaking crazy because they don't keep up with their body.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Are you telling them they gotta stay working out after they get their BBL like BMA Cable?
I seen girls that got humongous, and it's like, what the fuck was the point of doing that? And then I seen girls that got really skinny, and then their ass just looks like a fucking. They look like an ant. Like they look ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like women need to just love themselves and stop trying to fit this standard that social media has put out there. That if you're not thick, if you ain't got a fat ass, you ain't got big titties, you don't have a flat stomach, you're not a bad bitch. Be confident enough in yourself to love yourself.
Some of these bad bitches, right? You got too much standards when you fuck with the nigga you wanna fuck with, right? You got so much standards, but you out here shaking your ass on niggas for a private dance for a couple $20, $40. Type of standards are you set? So you don't want to talk to this good nigga that's really want to fuck with you. You feel me? You feel me? And you got standards then, but you don't got standards when you're shaking your ass in the thong over there, nigga, showing your stupid ass. You feel me? For $20, nigga.
They said they got BBLs in GTA. RP.
I'm dead. Yeah, they do. I'm a new GTA.
As a fact, though, I'm a good dude. Somebody said I'm a good dude. Yo, nah, just think about it, though. You shorties, bro. Nigga say, yep, that's what I go through. And think about it, bro. Shorties, bro, they more reckless than niggas, bro. They more reckless than niggas, bro. Shorties don't give a fuck, bro. Shorties actually tell you like, yo, I'm just here because I want some dick, my nigga. That's it. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas ain't telling you they just here because they want some pussy, my nigga. It's over. It's over, bro.
Yo, I'm starting. Yo, the more and more like the days go on, I'm starting to really think about what Jaguar Wright said. Like when she was like, basically to sum it all up, every female, bro. Well, not every female, but like females out there. There's certain females out there that want to be that just want to be a figment of basically Biggie's imagination. Because remember when
Right,
she was like, all females are following like women in the industry, like the Nicki Minaj's and all that shit, not knowing that their shit is written by a dude.
right. I'm
So it's
listening, Brody.
basically like you're doing what you think the person I guess you look up to in the music industry or whatever, you think they're doing their own thing when really their whole
They not.
swag is being created and their music is being created by another
Right,
guy. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Getting them to talk greasy like a dude. So like you think it's female shit, but it's like no nigga,
Brody,
it's really a man behind all this doing that shit.
me and Bundles was talking the other day. Me and my bro Bundles, right? We're like, yo, it's at an all-time high, bro. There's women bitches out here telling niggas right now to suck they dick, bro.
Because women are like women nowadays are not like they're aggressive.
Chicks is telling niggas
Like
to
I don't
suck
know.
they dick nowadays, bro. It's crazy, bro. Nigga said stop listening to Cardi B. She's not about it. She's married with kids now. It's over. Yo, who's commenting right there? That gotta be on your shit, 'cause that ain't my shit. Yeah, man. That's a fact, bro. Niggas get deceived by all this shit. Niggas are seeing online and all that shit's played out. It's just corny, bro. It's just corny, bro. This shit's crazy.
I
But
just feel like you're gonna later on in life we're gonna have a bunch of dudes that don't give a fuck to go up to women anymore
yeah, I
because
feel like it don't
it's
take
starting to
much
get
to be
harder to
successful.
tell. It's starting to get harder to tell who's a part of whole shit and who isn't because a lot of the regular females that don't do whole shit are hanging around females that do whole shit. So it's like I'm not even gonna try to sift through and figure out who is and who isn't. You know what I mean? It's like
Right,
if that's what you're willing to be friends with, then I mean, you
right.
to some degree you are the company you keep. So I mean, if you're the type to allow your friends to do that, like I wouldn't be surprised if you let a little peer pressure go one day because they're trying to trick you into doing or trying to get you to do some shit so they don't do it by themselves or something like that. So it's like you're gonna have a lot of dudes like
Mhm.
unless you can really prove that you're a straightforward female, you're gonna
Right.
have a lot of dudes that just ain't going up to females no more and just don't even give a fuck. Honestly. And honestly, I think that's gonna be one of the worst things to happen to females because there ain't gonna be no guidance. There's not gonna be no leadership. There's not gonna be nobody left to tell them like, yo, niggas ain't tolerating that shit. You know what I mean? Then
Facts.
fuck all that. You know what my biggest problem is?
Talk your
My biggest
shit.
problem nowadays is that females are trying to tell dudes what they like. That's
Like
my
what?
problem.
Like
Like
what,
I
bro? Talk your shit. Like what, bro?
like like a female will be like you know, oh, you guys just want someone, a female, to do this for you and that for you. It's like, bitch, do you know a relationship is about more than just cooking and all that shit? Like, you gotta have a good head on your shoulders. You gotta be somebody I could be able to take in front of my mother without without you walking out the room and then my mother pulling me to the side like, yeah, I need to talk to you after she leave or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know mothers.
Mm,
Happens all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my
right.
mother's the type that'll do that. Like, yo, when she leave, I want to talk to you real quick because she might have seen something or she might have heard something or, you know what I mean?
Or even
So it's
felt.
like, and then
Yo,
it's
has your mama,
again
bro?
the telling dudes what they like. Like, y'all think the end all be all is motherfucking cooking and and knowing how to clean. Bitch, I know how to do that. I know how to cook. I know how to clean my damn self. You know what I'm saying? And then what can you say to a dude that creates his own piece if he knows how to cook and clean and do all the same shit that I guess a woman nowadays feels like is all that's required of her, especially because he either had a single mother or a mother that taught him how to do all that shit. Then like you can't tell a nigga what he likes, bro. Like you gotta just shut the fuck up and listen. Like we hear that shit all the time. Oh, he gotta be this, he gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, well when we say that, it's a huge problem. You know what I mean? It's like, oh
Right.
fuck all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think women are like that because they're so used to because yeah, there's men that know how to cook and clean for themselves, but like let's be for real, a lot of men don't do that.
But a lot of men do.
Not really, no, they
But a
don't.
lot of men do. Matter of fact,
No, they don't.
I'm now willing to say if a lot of men or
I
not a
think a
lot of
lot of
men do
niggas.
that
I
because I
don't
don't
think they're
know,
just
but I know I can
dealing
speak
with.
for me, and I'm
I,
one of the people
I'll
that do
rephrase
know how
it.
to do that.
I'll rephrase it. I'll rephrase it.
Nigga, I cooked the
I
whole
think
thing in 2
women
days.
who think like that are women who've dealt with men
Are women who are
who,
used to being like that? Are used to being in relationships like that?
yeah, that's like women who think like that, who feel like they that's all that's expected from them. From that's all you
Yeah, that's
guys,
ridiculous.
that's women who have been in repeated
Yeah,
relationships with a
but saying
man
you
who,
want to know what's crazy? A lot of women don't ask men what is expected of them. I would respect if a woman came up to
that's
me and
true.
was like,
That's
okay,
fair.
well, what do you expect of me? Because as men,
Yo.
we already kind of know what women expect because they'll either tell us without us even asking, or they'll make it clear what they want out of a dude, which they do all the
Mhm.
time. But I don't hear any women asking. Like my thing is, if you're loud about one thing, be loud about the other thing. If you're gonna tell me and what you expect out of me, especially without me even asking, then you should be just as loud about what I should expect from you. You know what I'm saying? Or even ask me if you don't know. What do you expect out of me? And that's the thing. A lot of women don't like things being expected out of them because they like to do things when they feel like doing it.
Mm.
Men like see women. That's the thing. There's a lot of sacrifices you don't see. Men, we got to do a lot of shit we don't want to do too. We got to watch the show you want to watch. We don't want to watch that bullshit. We got to fucking, do the little things that you like doing. And a lot of us don't like doing that girly shit. And I'm going to be honest with you. Watching some girly show or going some girly place or, you know what I'm saying? Or even going in the store and to go buy some girly gift. A lot of us don't want to do that, but we do it anyway. And and because it's a gift and because you feel good about it or because you feel good about what we're doing or you feel good about what we're doing or whatever, you don't see the sacrifices that we're making. You don't see the okay, he does, I know he doesn't want to do that, but he's doing it in the name of me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't see that. I'm not sitting down and making a woman forcing a woman to watch a football game. She don't have to if she don't want to. But you know what I mean? If it came down to some show that, you don't want to be sitting by yourself watching, you'll make your man watch it with you. That's a lot of the sacrifice like that's not seen.
Right. Makes sense.
I
That's
think
true.
a lot of times people get into relationships just to get in relationships,
Uh,
not like you know, like with me, I wanna have we should have some mutual things that we should like, like like he said, we
Something in
should
common.
we should be able to watch a show together because we have that mutual.
Yeah, something in common. Something got to be in common.
So it's like gotta have something in common. You just can't get together.
Right.
You gotta have some type of friendship,
Absolutely.
relationship. So I
Right.
think that's what it fails a lot of times.
I feel like women just expect more emotion and attention from men. Like, I don't know. I feel like guys get caught up.
I think that's what females that don't really have anything going on with themselves.
And I feel like as men, we're caught up on making sure everything else is actually straight. You feel me? You come home from work, you gotta fucking mow the lawn still, even though you gotta cook and clean, nigga, and cook and all that shit, right? We still gotta mow the lawn. We gotta motherfucking shovel outside because it's snowing. We gotta motherfucking put salt. We gotta motherfucking walk the dogs. We gotta motherfucking, you feel me? There's still other things that niggas do to play their role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just aren't brought to the forefront. Like cooking and cleaning, all right, that cool. That's top
I
priority.
gotta
I mean,
make
that
sure
is
your
Taking
car.
care of your
making
kids.
sure
I
your
gotta make
place is
sure
clean.
your car's straight. On top of me getting home, if your car's fucking up now, you feel me? Like this, there's a lot of shit that gets not put to the forefront, like Ty said. You feel me? Like it's a shit that just goes over. You feel me? Like besides the emotional shit and the nigga, what about me, nigga? My hands, I'm hurt all day, nigga. Too, nigga. I'm tired. My feet hurt, nigga. I'm hungry, or I want to just lay the fuck down too, nigga. Like you feel me? And as the nigga, you gotta be that forefront. You feel me? You gotta eat all that. You gotta fuck all that. You feel me? You gotta still prosper through all that shit, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if she's working, she's tired too. She still got to come home and take care of everybody.
Yeah, but I don't get if I lay out my grievances and I lay out my complaints, I'm looked at as less. I'm looking. You're not. Women are looked at as less if they air out their fucking if they air
Exactly.
out their complaints. They're not looked at as less.
This
You know
nigga's
what
a
I'm
bitch.
saying? But
This
as a
nigga
man, if I
complains
air
too
out my
much.
complaints, I'm looked out as less than a man or a punk bitch or whatever. You
This
know what I'm
nigga's
saying?
a bitch. He complaining about the shit he's supposed to be doing. Do you know how many bitches complain when they're supposed to
Yo,
be
you
cooking?
know how fuck all that. You know how many females complain to like I'm
When they
talking about
supposed to be
girls you're in a
cooking?
relationship with that complain to their friends talking about oh this nigga ain't doing this nigga ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like we
Yeah.
get complained about by everybody if we're not doing what we're supposed to do. No one it's like
Women,
nowadays especially no one can
women argue
complain
with
about what
niggas.
a
What's the
woman's
first
not
thing they
doing.
say? I cook for you every day. I give you pussy all the time. That's not. That's
Because
the good with the
sometimes we
bad.
gotta no. Sometimes we have to remind y'all. 'Cause y'all be forgetting.
That is crazy. And you
You
think
said
that niggas
sometimes what?
You think she thinks that?
Sometimes we gotta remind y'all because sometimes y'all just be forgetting. Like
Wow.
y'all, I don't know.
Now it's getting good. Now we had a debate. Now we got a debate.
You feel like sometimes men just complain?
I ain't even in this. I'm gonna stay quiet and let y'all niggas talk.
Shut up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell them what you said.
Yeah. It's almost
About
like,
what?
let's say she's tired from fucking working and cooking and she don't want to give you no sex. Then you mad because.
Hold up. This I'm just letting y'all know this ain't me. She
Oh my
said.
gosh,
I'm
shut
just
up.
letting
I'm
y'all
just
niggas
being
know.
I know females that'll get upset if you don't watch a show with them
She said
because you're too tired.
yeah, she said niggas is cooking and cleaning. Now y'all niggas mad. Like, hold up. Don't do that. That was funny as fuck though. But just like niggas, bro, you feel me? Like
Well, I think it's just about
sometimes
accountability in the household, man. If y'all both have a household, one person may be better than fucking the other person at mopping the floors and washing dishes and shit. One person may be better than fucking making the beds and all that shit. Like certain shit, you just accountability with
and
this
there's
relationship.
times, bro, where niggas come home from work and a shorty wants dick, and the nigga's
Accountability
like,
and
yo, I'm
compromise.
tired. I don't want to fuck.
Accountability
I'm
and
tired. I just
compromise.
want to sleep today.
I
I
think
just
those are
want
the
to
top
watch the
things.
Celtics. It
Huh?
just happens.
No, I think that's the top two things in a relationship: accountability and
Yo, look, there's been times, right? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all family, I could be real with y'all. There's been times, nigga, right? When I've come home from work and I've been too tired. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to be funny. It's gonna sound funny, but I'm not trying to be. Nigga, that's a sacrifice I gotta make.
You don't want no
I
pussy.
rather give her,
Right.
I rather give her some tired dick than fucking have her go and get some dick somewhere else. And I feel
Yeah.
like that's where men and women are different. We don't think the same. I rather it be me than somebody else. So
so
that's what. So I'm not
that leads
saying
to my
that's the
question.
open door to cheat, but I'm just saying
That leads into my question: who you think compromises more, women or men?
men do. Men gotta sacrifice more. We got to sacrifice our money. We have to sacrifice our bank account. We go out and work every day for somebody else just to come and take care of ourselves and somebody else.
Right. Just to come home and here's everything, yo.
Even if
And
it's just half. A woman is not expected to do that. Women are not expected to do that. They
nah,
like to
it's
put
true.
that expectation on themselves because of
Right.
nowadays women want to be more masculine than feminine. But
Right.
no one's forcing them to do that. Nobody. They just want to do it because I guess it's a way to say that they're equal or something like that. I don't know. I think, and that's
Yeah, because
another
it's not
whole
an
different conversation. I
expectation.
think women go about
I think
equality
women
wrong
just get
too.
tired of dealing with bullshit.
But what that got to do with what he's talking about?
I'm saying why women are like acting masculine. They don't care no more.
It's not. I don't think it's that. I think women are just you're seeing all
I
these
think
videos.
women don't care for now. It'll
No,
hit
they
them
don't.
when they get older.
I think it's not
It's
just
true.
that, bro.
I agree with that.
I also feel like it's the media, it's the music, it's the videos
It's
they watching.
everything.
It's
It's
It's a
everything.
lot of the parents too. A lot of parents put that in their child's head because they're the
Yeah, they
parents.
do exactly. And then
right,
honestly, and if I'm being real, I think when it comes to the parent aspect of it, both mother and father are at fault for that because I'm not gonna be sitting here like I'm gonna teach my daughter she can do for herself,
right.
but I'm gonna actually teach her to
How
let a
does that
man be a
sound, bro?
goddamn
Who's
man as
that?
well.
Boom.
Yo, who a uncle? What uncle's that? Shout out to Uncle Jimmy. Whoever you are, have I met him before? I have? Yo, shout out to homie Jimmy, man. He said, yo, listen to how ridiculous this sounds though, Brody. Let's just make this 50-50. Make a chart. Let's make a chart and split the chores up differently each day. The end. You feel me? Like, think about it, bro.
Yeah,
You
but
feel
you
me?
gotta think about how many women are gonna follow that, bro. How many women are actually gonna follow that nowadays,
Also
knowing
too.
that they don't have to do certain things anymore.
But think about this, bro. Think my thing is for the women that are so independent and shit like that, right? You want to be independent because you know how to fucking change a light bulb every couple of months, and you know how to do shit that a nigga does. You feel me? Change the oil or something. You feel me? But then, what about when you're fucking 50? Then what? Now you have nothing but fucking four baby daddies, five baby fathers, nigga, because you think you're so fucking independent. You don't want to fucking put your pride aside. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now you stuck, nigga. You know what I mean? It's over. That's the
Cause
problem, bro.
I don't really think men do complain because we don't have the right to. Like, well, we do, but
Right.
just like we're forced to,
Suck it
view
up.
we're viewed as less than when we do, and like that's the difference. Like, I think women can work and y'all can complain and stuff like that, but we can't. We don't got that. We don't got that luxury.
Exactly, bro. But women, what do we say? Oh man, she's bitching, man. If a nigga's doing that, they're like, man, what? He's complaining about doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But bro, women do it too, bro. Cause nigga, there's women that complain about cooking every day. There's women that complain about doing house shit every day that they're already supposed to do. Women are nurturers. Like
Like
there's women that
if I
complain
do
about
hear a
this shit.
guy complain, it's usually about some hard shit. It's not about some shit that could be solved in like a maximum of an hour, like sex or cooking or something like that.
It's some
I
real
don't know. I
shit.
feel like y'all get more breaks than us for real.
Like in what way? Like
Y'all
y'all
do
get
because
pregnancy
like
leave, y'all work less hours than we do. We got the
y'all get
harder
home and
jobs.
y'all get to relax. Like
Or like even chicks, right? They some chicks that work like construction jobs or anything that dudes work, right? Don't you notice that half the time they're like, oh man, you're a female. Here's this broom, nigga. Here's this dustpan. Just go sweep while we're doing this. Like you always get it a little easier, my nigga.
Not necessarily.
Like you said, how many niggas have a kid and fucking get paternity leave like this nigga said?
But men can get paternity leave. You can get family leave.
You can, but niggas don't do that shit, man.
But you can.
Nah, man.
I don't know.
It's like, come on.
You can't say we get more breaks if y'all get maternity leave.
But so can y'all. So can
No,
men.
we can't.
Why can't?
It's on rare occasion, like it has to be an emergency. We can't just do that.
But you can. Look it up.
Ty, who was the last nigga you seen on maternity leave?
Well, I guess it also depends on.
I don't remember any guys on maternity leave.
Me neither.
You can though. Look it up. You can. Men can take paternity leave.
Yeah, but then who's gonna work? Who's gonna make the money?
Exactly.
Who's gonna be the one to buy the Pampers and support you while you're at home and buy the formula and buy all the groceries and stuff like that?
I feel like women get to see a lot of a man's ability, especially when she's pregnant. You see what I'm saying? When you're pregnant, niggas got to deal with your emotions. You start craving fucking crab legs from fucking Cape Cod at 2 in the morning. Nigga got to go out there and you feel. I'm just saying though.
It's out of our control. That's just being pregnant.
Yeah, but just think about it though. There's so much shit that like niggas have to deal with. Like if a nigga has mood swings or something, they go, this nigga's tapped. This nigga's weird. This
nigga's a bitch.
Yeah, he's a pussy. This nigga started crying about life today. You feel me? Like
unless it's your close group of like your close group of guys, unless it's like dudes you view as your brothers, then like the majority of men are gonna be like, man, fuck this nigga.
Word, they can band up. You feel me? For women, it's like, oh my god, it's okay. You want me to send you a fruit basket tomorrow?
You want me to rub your back?
Yeah. I got this coupon for you to get a fucking exclusive massage tomorrow. They can fucking massage your forehead and shit and this and that. Like, bro, come on, bro. Niggas don't give a fuck like that, man. We gotta eat that shit, man. You gotta suck it up, nigga. You gotta man up. Be a fucking man.
Oh,
nigga.
we can come. I'll come over tomorrow. We'll have a girls' night or some shit like that. It's like, bro, men ain't getting that, bro.
Tomorrow, bro. We're gonna have a slumber party in your house tomorrow, Ty, because your girl.
Y'all got programs and shit y'all can call, bro. Like, men ain't getting that.
Yeah, bro. The women get way more shit, bro. Women get way more shit.
It's not our fault, y'all don't do shit.
It's not. Hold on.
Because look, I'll tell you.
Hold on. Speak up. What'd you say?
I'll tell you.
She said it's not their fault that we don't do shit.
Wait, it's not women's fault that men don't do shit?
You guys
right.
Fucking
right.
God, whatever. You guys can have guys' night, like.
I just feel like if we know less is expected of women, it shouldn't even be a deep science as to why women get more breaks. Nothing's expected of y'all, so y'all can take break whenever y'all want.
I don't know. I don't know.
As opposed to look at this nigga, he just quit. Oh my god, he's such a fucking quitter. This lame ass nigga. I would hate to be friends with this nigga. I hate to be friends with or attached to anybody who he is related to, because all he do is give up. Yeah. But if it's a female, it's like, oh man, she might be going through a hard time, or something might be going on in her life. Or
women need us, bro. They're independent till it's time to be independent.
In what way?
Go change your tire. Go fuck with your car, nigga. Go do some shit. Go do some shit.
I know how to change the tire, so.
You feel me? Come on, bro. Think about it. So somebody break in the fucking house, then what?
I got a gun for.
That's what you got a gun for, nigga. You'll fucking panic, nigga. You'll shit yourself, nigga.
I don't know. My kids is in here.
See what I'm saying? Look, you laughing.
I'm laughing at you
You laughing. Why you laughing at me?
because
Talk your shit.
women can do stuff with those kind of things.
Women can do those kinds. All right.
They can.
I got a question for you. Yo, I'm about to kill her with this one, y'all. Besides have babies and give life and shit like that, right? What can women do that niggas can't? Like, what can you do that I can't do? Let me just ask you.
No. Let me. I know what you're trying to ask. What can y'all
help me
not
ask you
do?
correctly. Help me ask you
How
correctly.
in what way, right? Are y'all not equal? If women are free to do everything they want to do today, which is just as much shit as men, what is the need for feminism, and how are y'all not equal?
Because we're never gonna be equal. What do you mean? Like we're never gonna be equal, no matter what.
No, I said how are y'all not? Like how are y'all not equal, and what is the need for feminism still?
How are we not equal? I don't know because honestly, men can do just as much as women can.
If not more, right? How many, like Ray said,
And men are stronger
how many
than men
wars
doing that.
have women won?
I know, cause them Amazons is in the dirt.
I was just asking.
Mind you, they lost to dudes. They didn't fight no other women.
It's like, bro. It's like, bro, like men, we gotta be strong and you know what I mean? Come on, bro. It's okay for you to be weak. You feel me? It's expected for women to be weak. Not say weak like that, like you feel me? Like she's a
Nah, man,
fragile.
weak only got one definition. Yo, you know. I hate when right when as men, even when we say stuff like that, we gotta tread lightly because females might take offense to it. It's like
Man,
no,
talk your shit then. Talk
y'all
your
are
shit.
expected to be weak. Y'all are
We need
expected
the homegirls at.
to be
Where the
weaker than
homegirls
us.
at? Yo,
Y'all are expected to be weaker than us.
where the females at, man? Central. Where's the other one? What's her name?
And that's just my
Drea.
frustration with
Other one,
men. Like
Crystal.
we tiptoe around a lot of shit nowadays because we don't want to get slammed by women and shit like that. But it's like, nah, bro.
Tap in,
Sometimes
ladies. That's the link.
like criticism is not chastisement, bro. It's not chastisement.
Right.
Criticism, especially constructive criticism, is only meant to build you up. If we're talking more about like going back to your question, who builds who up more, I think it's men accept it more when women build them up because women can't really accept when men are building them up unless they're giving them some type of opportunity. If I tell you something that could better you, a lot of women take that as chastisement. So there is no talking unless you're blessing them with some type of opportunity. Hey, I got this job for you. Oh, this person wants you to work for them. Oh, here, we just won a bunch of money or something like that. Here, go do something with it. Unless
Right.
it's that type of thing, then women don't want to hear, you know, um, they don't want to hear constructive criticism a lot. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because they'll think you're talking shit. They'll think you're talking at them. You know what I'm saying? Like you're treating them less
I think
than.
it's just the way you say it.
But that's the thing, though. Like I feel like to me, that's a cop out. When someone be like, "Oh, it's the way you said it." Not no. If God came down here to me right now and said, "Yo, stop doing what the fuck you're doing and do this," I wouldn't be like, "God, but it's the way you said it to me." Like, no, I would just do it, especially if I know it's gonna better me. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm just looking to be argumentative, and I'm looking to be combative. If I'm saying, "Oh, but it's the way you said it," because then you ever notice how, right? When a woman says it's the way you said it, it turns into a completely different conversation. But who are you talking to like that? And da 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 da. Everything besides the point.
Yeah, this nigga ties on some shit to that.
He's
No
talking
bull.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like just sometimes, right? It's best to just shut the fuck up on everybody's part. Not even women, just men too. Sometimes best, bro, just shut the fuck up, bro. If your way didn't work, and I'm talking about your
That's
way
it,
didn't
right?
work 2 or 3 times, then shut the fuck up and try this new perspective, bro. It ain't gonna hurt you. You done already failed 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
How many more times you want to fail before you be like, maybe you know what? Mm. So
That nigga's cooking.
He's talking his shit today.
Yeah. Any other questions? She said they have to remind us, nigga. They have to
Yo,
remind us.
hold
That's
on,
crazy.
hold on.
have to remind us what?
Sometimes they gotta remind us that they the ones with the pussy.
Oh my god.
That's what you said, right?
I did not say
What'd you
that.
say?
Don't be putting words out.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Tell them.
Sometimes we have to remind you, you know,
From
be appreciative.
of your pussy?
I didn't say nothing about pussy.
Oh, of what?
Of what we do for you. I mean,
You don't gotta remind this nigga. We know what the fuck y'all do for her.
no, not when you act like you don't know.
Y'all heard?
What? Wait, go ahead. I didn't.
Okay.
I said sometimes we have to remind y'all because he's asking about what we was talking about earlier. That we have to remind y'all to be appreciative of what we do for y'all because sometimes y'all be forgetting, like,
We don't
or
forget.
y'all be acting like y'all don't give a damn. Like it's not that deep.
That sounds
I
absurd,
I I
right?
I tell you what. I think women have more of the the um the remember what I did for you, that they have more of that than men do. Like women will do something for you and throw it right back at you when they're mad. You know what I'm saying? Or to try to make like a point or something like that.
Yeah, and everybody would feel bad. Not saying
I'm
you or
like, why are you
nothing,
pointing at me for?
but because you're women. But if a nigga does it, then it's like, oh, that's corny, bro. Let it go, nigga. Fuck that bitch. You feel me?
Oh, it's that's whack. Why you counting favors and stuff like that? So like, yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
but
a lot of shit. Y'all could get away with a lot of shit. It's just it's just to a real dude that just isn't bothered. That's the only person it doesn't work on. You know what I'm saying? Like we all could be like, yeah, but I bought you this and da da da, and you'll get the fucking Kanye shoulder shrug. It's like, so what's that got to do with right now? And to put your all in that one point and be like, I did this for you and da 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 da, and hope they feel bad and they don't. That'll burn a woman the fuck up.
facts.
Cause she'll be like, damn, I tried the Hail Mary, but it it didn't work.
It ain't work. It ain't work. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't think men forget. I don't think we forget. I think I think like shit only matters when it matters. You know what I mean? Like if we're arguing
Uh,
about I think when women are arguing or men when women and men are arguing, say we're arguing about bills this month, but you're trying to tell me, okay, remember when uh I don't know, fucking got you whatever, that something that has nothing to do with the argument. That shit does happen. A lot of women bring up left field points that have nothing to do with the argument at hand, and it's like, okay, if you're gonna count, and then if you're gonna count favors, then I'm never gonna ask you to do shit for me again. You know what I mean? Not even just that, but you're gonna get just enough of me to where to like basically I'm not giving you all of me. You know what I mean? You're getting a small amount because
It's
I
like
will.
you get tired of that shit.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna give you everything, like all of me. I'm not gonna give you that again. I'm gonna give you the bare minimum because you're the type of person that throws shit in people's faces. Feel me? So it's like, But I
Yeah,
don't
man.
think I don't think we forget what y'all do. No, you know what? Look. I might offend somebody, so I'm gonna give out a disclaimer before I say it. A lot of women, y'all like to make y'all roles seem bigger than what they are, and I mean bigger than the man.
Uh,
Like you might do some shit, but nigga, like, why are you mentioning that? Like I don't do shit too.
mm,
What I do counts for nothing because you're bringing up what you do. That's the thing. That's the hard part about bringing up what you do, and especially in an argument. You got to be mindful of what that person does too. You can only get away with that if that person that you're saying it to does nothing. If that person just a couch potato in the house or something like that, then yeah, you could say that to them. Oh, I do this and and yeah, you could do that. But when it's a person you're either going 50-50 with or a person that does more, I don't think it's not that y'all what y'all do don't count or we say what y'all do doesn't count. No, that's not it. It's just you're trying to make your role seem bigger right now because you're upset.
mm,
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. That's coming from like being hurt. That's, when women do that, it's because they're hurt.
Yeah, like it's just remember when I did this and I do that, and it's like all right, man. But if I sat here and went on this whole spiel of what I do, then your response would be, oh, you're trying to shit on what I do. It's
right.
like no, I didn't feel the need to bring up what I did in the first place.
Because that's what you're supposed to be doing in the first place.
Exactly. As a man, this is what I'm supposed. I don't get to come to brag about the shit I'm supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So as a woman, you should feel like, well, as a woman, you don't get to brag about the shit you're supposed to be doing.
Mm. Uh,
So it's not that we don't what you do doesn't count. It's just why are we bragging about the shit that we're supposed to be doing?
yo, Pan, tap in, dog. Tap in, Pan, man. Tap in. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Women are crazy. They're delusional.
Please, so are y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Talking to
why men always feel like y'all gotta be nonchalant about shit?
What's that?
Like y'all don't care. Like y'all just be not
Like
bothered.
niggas don't
Like
care.
shit don't bother
I
us.
not bothered. Like
Because that's how we have to be
why?
in a world that makes us feel like and it's women too. Women are part of the world. Y'all women along with the rest of with men along with just everything that lives in the known world except for animals obviously because they can't talk. But everyone makes us feel like we don't have the right to complain. We're supposed to just go through pain. We're supposed to just go through the hardship and not say shit about it. You know what I mean? That's just how society makes us feel. It's not us. It's not an internal thing. I've complained
Right.
before. I'm human. I complained before, but you get the same treatment isn't done with women as it is with men. Men
Yo,
are stomped and slammed 1,000 miles per hour for complaining and for complaining about going through pain and hardships in life. We're supposed to just take it in stride because we're strong
right.
men. You know what I'm saying? But women, y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't have that. Y'all don't. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? And this don't sound fucked up, but if women were treated like men, y'all would lead in suicides.
Mm. Yo, also imagine if niggas, right? If men reacted how women do all the time, type shit. You feel me? Like just spaz and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, think about it, bro. Like,
There's
there's
a lot,
still niggas
and
that do that,
think
but
about the
imagine
men
niggas that.
that can't be that. Think about the men that can't take getting treated like how I just said we get treated. They kill
Like
themselves.
May said, as a man, there's no point in complaining. Society does not give a fuck, bro.
Word. Society don't give a shit about us complaining or about how
Talking
we
is shit.
feel. It's the truth. Well, that's why like you see men leading and erasing themselves.
Word.
And if women were treated the same way, don't you think there'll be some type of similar outcome, if not greater? Because let's be real, let's be honest. Y'all are patted on the back by not only by a few men, but a lot of women.
Mm.
There's a whole there's a there's women out here that believe in doing whole shit. Amber Rose is out here campaigning this slut walk for the past like fucking 6 7 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all ain't treated the same.
And it's like, look at it now, bro. Look at it now, bro. Look at the celebrities now, bro. All the women are pushing that sexuality shit, that slut shit, that whole shit. You feel me? That that fucking sexual shit, bro. Everything is sexualized, bro. Niggas, we gotta be on some positive shit all the time, bro. You feel me? There's no coming back from some of the shit that women could come back from. See what I'm saying? Like, women get mad breaks in life, nigga. Niggas don't, bro. Real shit.
I
No
can't
cap.
go around. I can't go around in life being like, yeah, I want a woman that's this tall. She make 500 grand a year. Some unrealistic shit. I can, niggas will look at me like, bro, what? Even some women. Some women will be like, wait, are you looking for your girl to be a provider, nigga? Like,
Yo, growing up, I used to complain and shit. You know, my Uncle Joe used to tell me,
what
smoking a
up?
blunt, this nigga used to be like, yo, that's life. Fuck it. My mom used to tell me that too. Like, yo, fuck it, puppy, that's life. It happens. Fuck it. That's how it is. Fuck it. Literally.
And I think this like a lot of women get bothered by the shit that like when men say shit like this because they've never heard it before. A lot of men like this is a really like if you think about the time, this is the first time when men are really telling how they feel. This is the first time
Word.
when men are really telling you. I don't
Word.
remember men ever saying the type of women that they like. I've
Yo,
known
Ty.
my I've known my shit personally, but you got
Yo,
men
Ty.
that yo,
Versus versus a woman going through some shit. All the homegirls gonna be like, yo, come over. We're gonna eat ice cream. We'll talk about it. There's gonna be 20 of us in here. We'll stay tonight, nigga. We'll wear the same fucking pajamas. You feel me?
But how is that our fault that y'all don't do that?
You see what I'm saying? Because niggas is
Because to y'all, it's like,
nah.
I don't that part I don't blame on women. I just equate it to don't you guys can't act like
Nobody gives a fuck.
you can't act
Not
like
before.
nobody cares because
Right.
there's a whole bunch of different outlets that you guys have than men do. There's
As
talk
men, we
shows
feel
that'll
like
literally
we
bring
can't
y'all
tell
on
our
because
feelings
y'all
to
are
a
sad.
woman. Facts. PMA said, as men, we feel like we can't tell our feelings to a woman. That's a fact.
Yeah, like you can't be vulnerable because again, like I saw this thing, this video where a guy was like, a woman has, and I agree. As a man, I agree. The dude said, as a woman, you have one shot with a guy's vulnerability. You got one because
Mm.
because if he tells you something that was close to him that makes him sad or something like that, and you use it against him, you are never gonna get that man ever again
It's over.
because
That's a fact.
because he's only gonna show you a little bit of him. He's never gonna give you all of him again.
right.
You're basically gonna get a shell of the man that you thought you knew.
I agree. I was just talking to Nino earlier about women always wanting sympathy. Like I was just telling him how it's just pathetic nowadays. Like women, that's all women want. Like it's sympathy for everything. Like I see women complain about their baby fathers every other day and then taking pictures the next day with them.
Yep.
It's like, bro, when the fuck do you start taking accountability
For the type of niggas you fucking
for
with.
who situations you keep putting yourself in? Like, it's just to a point where I just look at women so like different. It's like it's so pathetic how much attention seeking women are. Like,
Well, it's also a cosign too. I agree with the sympathy thing as well, but it's like it's also a cosign to do something. Like a lot of women will do hoe shit and will look for an echo chamber. Like for example, when I saw Amber Rose arguing with Murder Mook, she kept turning around. Right, ladies, am I right? You're looking
Right,
for an echo chamber. You know what I'm saying?
right.
A lot of women do that too.
validation.
The validation, the fucking cosignage.
Facts.
A lot of them look like they didn't even want to agree with her, but they just said it just for GP, just so she don't look crazy. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
the thing
like that
too,
happens
right?
actually a lot too. You're
And that's the
absolutely right,
thing.
bro.
Like
That's
a lot of
definitely
y'all women, some of y'all like, some of y'all don't even agree, but y'all don't want your girl or whoever this woman is to be left out, so
you
or to look
eventually.
crazy. Because
Your boy,
the number one thing about y'all is y'all don't like looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I called my mom about it. My mama. But even still, think about it. Like you have nobody else but your mama to talk about shit like that. You don't have nobody else. And that question is really for you.
like you said, your boys.
She said our boys.
That's what your friends are. They're supposed to be there for you. Like,
yeah, I think that's what your friends are supposed to do. Yeah, that's where I think guys where we might be lacking that. You know what I'm saying? But
it's
again,
our fault.
it's our that's our we only had those type of talks with our close friends. We don't just go around. You know what I mean? Like
Spreading it everywhere.
yeah, we only tell a select few niggas.
Facts.
And then the thing that's different from guys' relationship and females, like with a guy, right? In order for me to be vulnerable with one of my brothers, like he has to earn the title brother first. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to have been there in a vulnerable moment with me. You know what I'm saying? Or seen me at my lowest point, or he just knows, like, yo, you all right, man? Like you kind of off a little today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In
Facts.
order for me to just openly tell him or complain to him about some shit.
Sorry, my phone died right as I said hi. What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, we're just talking about some wild shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Yeah, man. They got it easier, man. Nah,
No, we
they'll
don't.
never admit it.
No, we don't.
I mean, shit. I look, man. I figured it. I wouldn't admit it
We can
either.
tell
If I had it easier, I probably wouldn't admit it either. You know what I mean? But
No bullshit.
unfortunately, as men, we don't. So we ain't shit to admit.
Right. Right. That's a fact, man.
I say I agree because I want my woman to have it easy.
Mm. Talk your shit,
I feel like
bro.
but I feel like by default, one of us has to have it easy. Both of
Yeah.
us can't have it hard.
Exactly. We can't both have it hard. Right. Exactly. It doesn't make sense.
What's those memes you see with those pictures? My hands look like this, so her hands don't have to. You ever see those pictures?
Yeah. I seen them. Yeah. Plus, men have an interest in things, bro. Like, of course, we're gonna want to get involved in different shit and all that. Like, we have an interest in things, and women have an interest in people.
Facts.
That's why you'll see a man out there doing construction, fixing cars, doing all kind of shit like that. And you'll see a lot of women that are teachers and nurses and shit like that.
Uh. You don't see no teacher, no women that fucking doing no crazy construction shit or no fucking mechanical shit or no shit. You feel me? It's rare, bro. It's rare. It's rare.
Not nowadays. It's rare like that. You still got truckers and
there's more men than women doing that shit.
Yeah, but that's because of how they was raised. But there's a lot of females that do it now because of the whole independency type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why that has a lot to do with it.
My thing is just, what is your independence proven to anybody besides you? It doesn't prove anything to me. Right. And then what confuses me is when we be like, oh yeah, we need men to protect women. Like, okay, you're strong, you're independent, you could do bad all by yourself, but you need men to protect you. That's ridiculous. That's why I feel like men are here, man, for logic.
Mm-hmm.
Talking shit. What up? Quiet.
Feel like it's an unfair advantage. Great.
She's calling her Twitter.
Yo, Dominique, tap in. Nah, she wrote on Facebook.
I know she's
And then Ty is cooking on top of that, so I feel like it's
fact though.
Cooking right now.
Just observations, dog. That's all.
There's supposed to be more ladies in here, man, but as usual, nigga, they be fucking capping, nigga, bullshitting.
That nigga's on a Benihana grill right now.
Nigga said he's on a Benihana grill.
I mean, I would love to see another. Oh no, that would be a dope ass conversation.
What up?
Like another female that can go back and forth with Ty with his points. There's not a lot of.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, let's talk about.
There's points that can be argued, but I mean, like that'll be the show right there. Like the argument. I can't argue.
In the shower. I can't tap in right now.
I actually agree with all of it. So like.
All right. You agree with all of it?
Yeah, so it's like I can't put my I don't have a female perspective, so I wouldn't argue.
Word, exactly, word. Yeah, man.
I like to argue shit, but I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah, bro, chicks is crazy, bro. They come from they're different species.
And I can't argue with
they come from a different planet.
I don't like say I don't really like saying arguing. Because we never have a shouting. One thing never have a shouting match when we debate and discussion.
Right.
They come from a different planet, bro. They're a different species, bro. Women are like fucking avatar alien ass species, nigga. Y'all are different.
I just remember the era when that independent women thing came in, bro, and then I seen it through and through, bro. Like the same females that was telling y'all to be independent and do all this shit and all that, bro, is the same females that was like is the same females that's married, the same females that got families and shit like that. You know what I mean? Same females that are telling you single ladies this and single ladies that, but they are showing you a married ring at the end of the video. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of women were just misguided, bro.
Yo, look. Let me tell you something. My cousin, who I was just on the phone with, right?
Yeah.
Had a girlfriend forever. She had a girlfriend forever, yo, right?
Who?
One of my cousins that I was just on the phone with. She had a girlfriend forever, bro, right? I had seen a birthday video of her. She dancing and shit in the club, all that, right? She's like, yo, cuz, you seen my birthday videos? I'm like, yeah, that shit was late, cuz. I seen you. Happy birthday. All right. She goes, She goes, yeah, you seen that nigga I was dancing up on? I'm like, yeah. She's like, that's my nigga, man. She's like, I got a boyfriend now. She was like, nigga, this the happiest I've been. This nigga paid for my drinks, paid for the whole VIP shit, paid for the whole club event, paid for my friends to get in, paid for all this shit. Nigga, we had so much fun. The nigga's been treating me right. The nigga's been doing this and that and this and that. My mom loves him and he's treating my kids right and all this shit. And it's like, back to that. Like, women need niggas, dog. Women need niggas, dog. Women need niggas, bro.
I think we need each other.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say,
Yeah,
bro.
we do. We do. We definitely need women.
We need each other.
Definitely need women. But we don't act like we don't need them. We don't act like we don't need them.
Yes, you do.
Women act like they don't need niggas.
Men do act like y'all don't need them.
How do men act like that? How?
Stop.
How do men act like that?
Nah,
I be acting like y'all don't care. I'm like, oh, thank you. And I'll be on to the next one.
Nah, man.
Is it acting like we don't care, or like we don't show enough interest in the things y'all care about?
Y'all just don't be caring. Like, I don't know. A girl could be fucking telling you like how she feel or how she feels like you make her feel or whatever the case may be. And y'all be so nonchalant, like y'all don't even give a fuck. What are you helping us fucking?
Because she wants us to be like the homegirls, like,
What
my God, go get a fucking ball. I got you.
No, but if
I got
you're
you. I
my
got you.
man, you're supposed
She
to
wants us to be
listen
like this.
how I
What way can we show more that we care than
I'm saying
listening?
though. I'm saying though. All right, so listen. So this is how people are, right? At niggas are, right? They're so nonchalant, right? All right. So that's niggas, right? So what do you want us to do? Do what your homegirls do? Yo, go when on your way here. Tell me your problem. Go get a fucking bowl of chocolate ice cream.
So
You
check
feel
this
me?
out, right? It's just like what Nino said. It's just like what Nino said. I feel like, yo, y'all got too much of the coddling from your female friends that you compare it to your relationship. Like, oh, you don't treat me like how my friends do, which is give me ice cream and rub my back and watch Lifetime with me and shit like that. Because how else are we supposed to show more that we care than listening?
Word, like, bro, what is she? Yo, on your way here to tell me your issues. On your way here to tell me your issues. Go get a fucking bowl of chocolate ice cream.
But that's not what
Go
we're
get the
asking.
same pajamas.
We're not asking for that.
We'll have matching.
Then what y'all
pajamas.
asking for? Hold on.
We'll
Then what
have
y'all
matching
asking for?
You got to listen and understand.
We can light candles while you tell me, nigga.
But we're listening. You know what I'm saying? I don't see. Here's the thing,
Are
right?
we listening?
Women.
Way? Is there a certain way we should be listening?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is there a shit? Because I be playing the game and listen, I still be paying attention. I still have a full blown conversation playing the game.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Are we listening the wrong way? Let us know.
This be the shit that be hard to explain.
This your homegirl? Tap in, man. Tap in, man.
Wait, what was that? How to show you care more, listening, actions, the little things truly matter in a healthy relationship. I mean, yeah, but if a guy is listening, how like we do listen. You can't tell somebody how to listen. That's number one. You got to get that out your mind. You cannot tell somebody how to listen. However way they feel fit to listen to you and comfortable to listen to you, you got to just trust the fact that they're listening. If you don't feel like they're listening, then you shouldn't be talking because you know what I mean. But, yeah, but I know I could be cooking or
could
doing
be
something,
and you don't like how he's not like. That's kind of like a
How is he like? I think y'all are asking for a certain type of listening. Y'all just don't know how to say it.
How to say it? Where
even though the reality is.
Yo,
how? Y'all can't even explain
Kalanji,
how.
Put the peace sign up, bro. Put the peace sign up, Kalanji.
No, that's my boy. Okay.
Yo, what up, Brody?
What's going on?
Yo, chilling, bro. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, big dog.
He looked like he had a warehouse working, my nigga.
He's at Tesla.
Oh,
yeah, I can't really hear y'all that much.
Yeah, he works for Tesla.
That's lit as fuck.
Talk your shit, big dog. Talk your shit.
Wait, so what's going on though?
I kind of hopped in late.
All right. So what we was talking about? Oh, we was talking about listening the wrong way. So what you were saying?
Then listening to females.
Yeah, I was asking her basically. She said that niggas are too nonchalant when they tell us shit. So I'm asking, is there a certain way to listen correctly? Are we not listening correctly? Is there something we doing wrong? Is there something we
Now
need to
we
know?
listen. They just don't like the answer or the outcome.
Or that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, big dog. Are we on the way here, right? Am I not telling her to go get a big bowl of chocolate
But
ice
that's
cream
not what we're
and matching
asking
pajamas
for.
and candles before she tells me her
keep saying
problems
that,
like
but
her
that's not what we're
homegirls
asking
do?
for.
Or like what are we doing wrong? You know what I'm saying?
That's not what we're asking for.
What are you asking for?
So
I don't
listen
think we do anything wrong. I just feel like the women when they tell us stuff, they don't like the outcome. They want us to tell them what they want to hear instead of the truth.
That's a fact.
That's a fact too. I do feel like that. I do feel like that.
Like I'm not like my wife would tell me something or my wife will complain. I'm not gonna tell her, and Ty would tell you. Ty would be on the phone. I'm not gonna tell my wife what she want to hear. I'm gonna tell her the truth, whether we argue or not.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. One time, me and her had this issue, right? Because she had came home and told me some shit about her work, right? She came home and told me some shit about some work shit and was telling me how something happened at work. And I basically told her, like, yo, nigga, like, remember one time we argued about this shit? I was like, yo, nigga, leave them people alone. Who gives a fuck about them people, nigga? Like, don't pay attention to them niggas. Pay attention to the job, nigga. You feel me? Fuck them niggas. You feel me? Like, nigga, and like, I didn't realize how I sounded till after. You feel me? Like, my pops was like, yo, nigga, I know what you was trying to tell her, but yo, I think you should have said it a different way, my nigga. Like that shit. Women, you gotta listen to them sometimes. You feel me? Even if you feel like this shit's kind of like corny, you feel me? Like, and I'm like, all right, cool, that makes sense. You feel me? Like, but I not that I didn't listen to her. I guess the way that I said it was almost like offensive to her. You see what I'm saying?
For me, I'm gonna say it how I say it, and then it's up to the person to take it however they take it.
That's how I didn't mean it no kind of way. You feel me? I was just like, yo,
It's real.
fuck them work bitches, nigga. Get to the back, nigga. Fuck them hoes.
Because this is the way the world is with men. This is the way the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I'm not gonna cater to your needs. No, you ask me a question, you want to have a conversation. Guess what? I'm gonna tell you how I feel, regardless if you like the answer or not. Because at the end of the day, it happens to men all the time.
Because you know who you can't tell how to respond? A mad woman.
No,
you can't tell her how to respond. You can't tell her, oh, look, hey, don't talk to me like that. Can you talk to me with a little bit of respect, or can you lower your voice? Don't tell me what the So again, we like if you're gonna point out what somebody does, you gotta make sure you're not doing the same thing. And then I don't expect
women don't like. And there's a word that females don't like: accountability.
Woo! I just
Didn't I mention accountability earlier?
Yeah.
Let's not get into accountability.
Why? What happened? What happened? Talk your shit.
Okay, listen to this. Women, they want us to take accountability for their actions and our own.
And our own, yeah.
They cooking.
I only did this to you because you did this to me. Yeah, shit like that.
Or when we tell them something about themselves, they try to flip it and make it about us.
Hey, son, where's your 5 minutes?
No, real shit. Yeah, it's because of your actions why I am this way and shit like that. Like you don't got control over yourself.
I've been with my wife since 2000. I've been with my wife since 2009. She hates accountability.
That nigga said she hates accountability. Yo, I'm dead. Hey, yo.
It's true. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I love my wife. We got 2 kids. By the end of the day, no woman, not my mother, not my wife, not my sister, no woman likes the word accountability.
Nope.
Because they feel like accountability means
something else why you did something. It's always because of something or someone else why you did something.
Yeah, we get the finger pointed. If they fuck up, it's our fault they fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm responsible for my actions and my accountability, but the females want us to be responsible for their actions and accountable for their bullshit.
And their accountability too, yo. That's a fact, yo.
I'm acting this way because you did this, and
I don't
you.
know. I feel like men don't take accountability either.
Senya says she feels like men don't either.
In what
I
way?
was
The
raised
world
in a house.
literally,
I was raised in a household where you had to, as a child, you had no choice but to take accountability.
the world literally forces us to take accountability. That's see. I think this is where the disconnect is. The
See,
world
men,
forces us.
exactly.
We don't have a
Exactly.
choice. Even if I chose not to, even if I chose not to, to take blame for something, either my boys, rather it be karma, whatever it is, the men are always forced to face the decisions that they made. Always, it always comes back on us. Women, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's a
No,
fact.
it's not. We we
And we get
as
we get
men
a
we use
harsher
as
punishment for making the wrong decision.
as men we're used as a punching bag.
And we got to just take it in stride. We can't complain about it. Nothing.
Nope.
I'm
The,
telling
the
you,
world the
if the
world don't want
world
to see us succeed.
if the world forced y'all to see the world the way we have to see it every day, I'm telling you, we would not lead men. Men would not lead in suicides. I'm telling you.
Like they always say, oh, protect the black woman, but how about protecting the black man as well?
Nothing. Nothing protects the black man.
Well,
No,
well,
no,
even protecting.
I'm saying that's a quote. They're like, oh, we gotta protect the black woman. We gotta protect the black woman.
Yeah,
But who's
but Irv,
protecting
remember
us?
we were talking about this other day. If
Who's
if
protecting
you're
us?
a strong, independent woman and you could do for yourself and do bad all by yourself and pay your own bills and do this, that, and the third, why would you need a man protecting you? I'm just trying to find the logic in that. If you're this independent woman and do warrior woman and do by yourself and shit, right? Then why can't you protect yourself? Why would we need to protect women that don't need us?
Or if they don't need us, why is 50-50? Or if they don't need us, why is 50-50 our issue?
I don't need
If
y'all,
women
but I
don't
need
need
you
us,
to
why is 50-50 an
I
issue?
don't need y'all and fuck y'all, but I can do y'all role, but I need y'all to protect me. That doesn't make
And
sense.
then y'all want to be the table. Oh, I want to be the table. Y'all know what a table does? This
They sit on all
shut the
fours
fuck up.
and shuts the fuck up. Exactly. I am the table. Okay, we'll sit on all fours and
Because
shut the fuck up.
if I'm doing everything my woman wants me to do, and I'm paying all the bills, guess what? I should be able to tell you, shut the fuck up, and you do it.
And y'all and this ain't a
Yeah, word.
dictatorship.
That's
It's
what
not
I'm
like
saying.
men. It's not like men want to run around and be like, "Shut the fuck up, No, it's not that. It's just when shit get crazy, we don't want to be questioned on the decisions that we're making. We barely say
No, it
anything
makes
as
sense.
it is.
And it's not that men want it's not that as men we want a woman that's going to do 50-50. We want a woman that we know if we fall on our ass can step up and take that position.
Mm-hmm. Co-captain.
It's not like we want a woman to do 50-50.
That's
No,
fair.
we
I
don't
agree.
want that, but we want to know if we fall on our ass, is that woman we have is gonna step up to the plate and handle business.
Exactly.
Irv,
Right.
Right. I agree with
Irv,
that.
didn't you work while Megan was pregnant?
Yeah, work.
Yeah, me too. When my girl's pregnant too. Every time.
I cannot not work. That don't even make no sense. I
Yeah,
got no
that
choice.
wouldn't
I was
even make
just
sense.
telling. I was just saying this.
Word. That wouldn't even make
I
sense.
was just
Word.
saying this.
Yo, who would make the money? Who would make the money?
Now, I'm not gonna bullshit. Now you got some woman that's gonna hold you down. I went years without working. My wife was working, but guess what? I was handling business at home, and I still had a side hustle.
Exactly. Accountability.
Like, yeah, exactly. Accountability. I know what I was doing. I know what I wasn't doing. While my wife was working every fucking day, I was home with the kids, cooking, cleaning, doing their homework. But at the end of the day, I got my own side hustle, which is breeding dogs. and that's like 3,000 a puppy. So it's like at the end of the day,
Yeah,
my
fact.
income is still coming in.
Right.
Yeah, you still making a
Yeah,
bag,
you're
nigga.
still doing what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
Woman, I feel like women they just want that power. That's all it is.
Like a power trip type of thing.
Yeah,
Something to be able to hold against the nigga.
because a lot of women don't want a man that had their own. That way, they when shit go wrong, they can just kick the man out. Like I'm all set.
Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact.
A lot of women want to say, "Oh, well, I did this, I got you this, I'm paying this, I'm taking care of this." Just to shit on you when you and half the time the woman chooses to do all that shit on her own.
Yeah, yeah. Can't complain about some shit you just openly choose to do. And that's the thing that men understand. If I choose to do something as a man, I can't bring. I don't got the right to bring it up or throw it in your face. That's why
Yeah,
you don't got a lot of men that are
for
throwing
instance,
shit in women's faces.
for instance, if a man cheat on a woman, right, and a woman decides to stay, you can't bring that shit up no more. There's no bringing it up because a man's not forcing you to stay. We're not forcing you to stay.
Right.
Do y'all
There's
feel
certain
like
there's certain shit as a woman you can't bring up anymore.
Speak up.
do y'all feel like when a woman stays with a man who cheated on her, do y'all think that like it makes her less of a woman?
Nah, I wouldn't say it makes her less of a woman because every couple is gonna go through the things.
Hmm.
She probably just loves him.
I don't
Because
think
at
it
the end of the
makes
day,
her. I don't think it makes her less of a
women are
woman.
so much easier at doing dirt than men anyways. So a lot of the times if a woman sticks by someone that's doing dirt, they're doing dirt themselves.
Yeah.
That's real.
A man would be an idiot to think he can cheat on his girl stays, she's not doing dirt on her own. That's not realistic.
He said a man would be stupid if he thinks that.
Like as men, we're held on such a high pedestal that a woman is not going to understand it.
Word.
That's why a female can never be president because they run off her emotion.
I agree. I said the same thing.
You got
Said she on that.
you got as men we gotta think we can't as men we're not allowed to think off emotion. We gotta think off of logic.
Hmm.
Right? That's facts.
That's why
That's
you got
facts, bro.
so many men that are overthinkers because what I do has to make sense. I can't feel a way about it, and it can't be opinionated. It has to make sense.
Nah,
There
we're not
has
even
to
allowed to
be,
have feelings as men.
yeah, I think so too.
That's what I'm saying. You have feelings as men, you're weak. You feel
You
me?
you you tell you if you go to your girl, you having a bad day or something bothering you, you go to your girl crying, complaining. Guess what? Oh, it's stop being a bitch, man up, all that type of shit. But a woman be so quick to come and lean on a man's shoulder and want us to be there for them and support them.
It's true, man. It's true, man. That's how men feel. It's true.
I think when men fucked up though, we should have been telling how we felt. Maybe we wouldn't be. We maybe it wouldn't have been or wouldn't have seemed so far gone now. Like the fixing of the man and woman relationship. I guess.
No,
Like
you know what?
we
No,
should have
you know
been
what the
told
issue
how
is
we
too. Though?
felt about shit.
But you know the issue is too. Women be so quick to try to tell us what a man is or what a real man is.
Or what a man likes.
Yeah.
Or the man should do, didn't
Never
do.
lived a day as a man in your life. Some of y'all barely got active fathers, but you know what a man is.
Or they know what a man is, but they don't know how to keep a relationship.
Tell him. What'd you say?
That's what we're taught.
What?
What a man's supposed to do. Like
Y'all should be taught what a woman is supposed to do.
parents always tell their daughters like make sure you get a man that works, that's gonna take care of you, that's gonna provide. That parents tell you that shit. Like parents don't tell you to go be with whoever. Like no, I don't know. I feel like
I don't think that's.
like, we're taught.
I don't think that's saying what a real man is though. I think women should be taught what a real woman is, because that's what you're gonna be all your life. You know what I'm saying? What works for your parents might not work for you.
Yo, that's facts.
That's facts.
What works
That's
for a
true.
man might not work for the woman.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like my thing is, cause yo, Irvin, H, Nino, none of us were taught what a real woman is. We were taught what a man is supposed to do. And that's it.
Exactly.
We were just taught what men are supposed to do. Ain't nobody out here like, oh yeah, you know, women like this and women do that and women are about this and women think that. No, we didn't know that. We had to go through our relationships and figure that out ourselves.
That's facts.
And observe for ourselves what a woman is.
You said what, bro?
I said we had to learn and observe for ourselves what a woman is.
Exactly, through relationships.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
Facts.
Every woman's not even the same. You know what I'm saying?
It be the females that aren't in a relationship or don't know how to keep a man that want to say that shit.
Facts. Senior's uncle said, "Stop listening to Cardi B. She not about it."
Nah, they're not even listening to Cardi B. They listen to the City Girls.
Catch him at the red lights, working on his headlights. Like, bro,
and the crazy thing is, right? The City Girls,
But
most of them are in
follow everything they
relationships.
do.
Yeah, facts. Big Uzi said, "All that act like a lady shit been gone."
Yeah, that's been out the door.
Like me as a man, I'm never gonna tell a woman how she should be or what a real woman is because I'm not a woman.
Right. If I don't like you, I'll just skip past you.
Yeah, like I don't even know.
You can say that feminine energy for a feminine. You could say that masculine energy for a feminine man or another woman.
Word. No bullshit. Like the uncle said, let's make this chart 50-50 and split the chores up differently each day. The end.
Then it's crazy because like I've never heard men try to tell women what they like. You would think, right? You would think like
only gay men do that.
You would think though that these females are lesbians. It's like how would you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you intend on being with a female?
That's like when single females try to give relationship advice.
Yeah. Or not, female with like 8 baby fathers. Like, come on, what the fuck qualifies you? Or like, even females that be fucking saying they don't want to fuck with niggas that got baby mothers and shit. Bitch, you got 4 baby fathers.
I don't know. I got 2 kids, and if I was single, I still wouldn't want a woman with kids. And I got 2 of my own.
It's too much now. It's too much. It's too much. Now you buy your son a Happy Meal, you gotta buy a Happy Meal for all 7 of
No,
his
no, you do not.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
They got a father just like my kids got a father.
Now you gotta.
You don't look. This is what I'm gonna say. You don't have to. It's not something you have to do. It's a choice. It's an option.
Now it's why are you getting him McDonald's when he got 8 brothers and sisters?
I'm not gonna let my kid eat in anybody else's face. I'm gonna grab my kid and we're gonna go out to eat. There you go.
That was the proper way to do it. That's a fact.
A lot of females were saying that he should have bought for all of them, and I'm like, that's not his responsibility. Like, that's not his kid.
Now, if you're gonna play the role as daddy, and that's what the kids see you as, then it's different.
You said what?
He was gonna play the role as daddy. Like,
Then it's different. If you're gonna step up and you're gonna play the dad role, then you gotta feed. Then you gotta feed all those kids.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. These motherfuckers.
well, it was like I was saying earlier too. Like, a lot of females are like, they're saying like, oh, how men's mom, like guys' moms didn't teach them how to respect women, but it's like, how can we expect men to respect women or to have
Like
them talk
if you're
respect
out, if you got it, if I look on your Instagram and all you got is bikini pictures, this is what that's going to tell me as the man that I am. You like validation, you like attention, because what is the need to post all these
Nah, but
bikini
bro,
pictures on Instagram?
they say, oh, they're not doing it they don't dress like that for the men. They dress like that for themselves.
Which is a cop out, bro. That's a cop out.
I know we know what it is.
No man told you, hey, post this bikini picture on Instagram so that
Why do you?
know what I mean?
Why
No
do you
man,
have to
you
show
told
it?
yourself to do that.
Why do you have to show it? You feel me? Why do you have to show it? If you know you're a bad bitch, you feel me? Why
Because
do
you
have
like
to
the
show
likes.
Now I was gonna say that's like the females, right? That got OnlyFans or they're on Facebook, social media, showing their ass twerking, but then complaining about no man taking them serious and then wanting a real relationship.
Why
Like
should we?
how can we? How can we? If I go on my social media and I see you got an OnlyFans or I see you sucking dick somewhere on social media or I see you twerking, I'm not taking you serious. I'm taking you as a thought and I'm passing you to my mans. I'm not taking you serious.
You fun in the
Also,
sun.
too,
That's
these
all
are the
you.
same bitches that you see on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat fucking being strippers
But
and
don't get me wrong. Don't get me
doing
wrong.
promos
Every
and
female,
shit.
and
You
I have
got
a
kids.
daughter, and I'm saying this. Every female is going to go through the whole phase. Every female. I don't care. They can say they're not. They gonna say that's bullshit. Every female is gonna go through the whole phase. Every
Facts.
female.
Facts. That's right, right? Every girl goes through a whole phase. You said you didn't go through a whole phase? Hey yo, chicks is funny as shit, bro. Hey yo, but yeah, bro, and it's like I don't know, bro. It's crazy, bro. Chicks is weird, bro.
It's not just the females though. Every dude, every guy, we're gonna have a dog phase. We're gonna go through a phase where we're a dog. We're
Niggas
all
go
going
through
through
a
it.
dog phase. That's a fact. Niggas definitely go through a dog phase.
It takes that woman to slow you. It takes that woman to slow you the fuck down.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But yeah, man. And then earlier, yo, she said she feels like women have to remind niggas what they got. You heard? Oh, my fault. She said that women have to remind niggas of what they got.
No, they like to remind us because they want to feel some type of way. They don't have to remind. They don't have to do shit. They just want to feel more. They just want to feel more
Talk
appreciated
that
right now. You
shit.
ain't gotta remind me of nothing. If you gotta remind me of what I got, then you're fucking up.
Talk that shit. Talk
It's
that
real
shit.
shit, dog. It's real shit.
Hey,
It's real
yo.
shit.
Hey, yo, word.
No, we're reminding y'all because y'all fucking.
You said
Then let's be real. Like a lot of women will do like y'all do the same thing that certain guys do. Like y'all will do just enough. Y'all will do just enough to
man,
get
we
in a
ain't ganging up on
relationship.
you or nothing.
Like y'all
Or
would be just enough
how
to
about the
get the
woman, right?
relationship,
How about the
but
woman that
once
says
you
sex is a gift?
That what?
nah, what about a woman that like you fucking with and you're feeling that she gave you a bunch of sex, but then when you get in a relationship, that shit just drastically slow down. It's like, dog, do the same shit that you were doing
I got
that it
news
took to
flash for
get
you.
me.
Don't get married then, because that shit stops once you get married. All that
Yeah,
all
marriage
that
don't sound too
fucking,
appealing.
all that attention, all that fucking, all that shit goes out the window when you're married. Trust me, I've been married
Yeah,
for almost
a
12
lot of
years.
women feel like they don't have to do certain shit once they get in a relationship.
Be, no, be,
With a guy,
because when
it's
you're because when it's first,
we take away certain things when we see something. If I see that, you know what I'm saying, you're using my vulnerability against you, I'm never gonna tell you anything that's wrong with me
Yo,
again.
UK ladies in the comments.
Hmm?
Yo, that's what's up. Shout out to UK lady.
yeah, woman, they want to do shit to keep you. They want to do shit to keep you, right?
UK lady, tap
They
in.
want to do
Tap
shit to
in,
get you.
UK lady.
They want to do certain shit to get you, but they don't want to do it. They don't want to do
But
that
they
same
don't
shit to
feel
keep you.
like that they have to do it once they have you.
Yep.
Yo, UK lady said dick them down and bring it home.
Yeah, woman, right? They do certain shit to make sure they get you, but they forget that shit they did to get you. They gotta keep doing it to keep you.
Right.
Facts.
A lot of women feel like they
That's
don't
a
have
fact.
to do certain shit anymore. If I want a traditional woman, right? If I want a traditional woman and you're cooking and you're clean, you know, doing that shit and you're cleaning and shit, if you just, let's say, right, obviously the house is gonna stay clean, but if you just stop cooking, it's like, my nigga, that's not why I got with you. I got with you because,
Yeah.
nigga, you was a cooker. We ain't have to
That's a
fucking
fact.
order out and do all
That's
this
a
other
fact.
shit.
I didn't know you knew how to cook.
You
And
don't
I
got to
fucking
do it
walk up
now.
to you.
Right, like you don't got to do it now because a week in a row you're tired or some shit like that. It's like, I understand, but like, nigga, I got to do shit even when I'm tired. I don't have the right to complain at all. Now, if you want to take a
When you're
day,
done, I got another one. I got another one when you're done.
when you want to take a day or two or
UK
whatever
lady,
to
tap in.
rest, yeah, you could do that, but just like to just stop doing, and we can't sit here and act like women don't just stop doing certain shit once they get with you because
Yep,
they
I'm about
don't
to
feel
name
like
you
they
when you're
have to
done.
do it anymore.
I got something when you're done.
Ah,
I got something to say
like
when you're
what?
done.
Like what?
You
Like
done, bro?
what, Ty?
Like again, like cooking it. Like if you were a cooker every day, and that's you talk about, especially if we're having conversation, you be like, "Oh, I love
Look
cooking.
at that
Oh,
shit.
I watch all this that. I
Look
watch
at
this
that shit.
show. I watch that show. I love Emerald Green. I love this. I love Gordon Ramsay, and we're having this whole convo on cooking. And I'm like, yo, this bitch like to cook. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden we get together and it's like, yeah, I don't feel like it, or yeah, you know, I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking, and we're
Or,
ordering out for fucking a week in a row, a week and a half in a row. It's like, dog, you're not even performing no more.
or how
You're
about
not
yo? How
even
about
you're not even doing the shit that it took to get me.
or how about this, right?
Right.
What when we okay? So we want sex from our woman, right? And she tells us no. We're supposed to be it's our body, it's whatever. We're supposed to be okay with it, but we tell our woman no. Who we fucking? Oh, who you fucking? What? That's how it is. Who you
Ah.
fucking?
Or are you gay? Or you know what I'm saying? Like you get straight to the y'all
Damn,
start to
she actually
weaponize
is gay.
y'all start to weaponize
Yo.
gay shit. We're cheating on y'all. We're the scum of the earth when we don't want to do shit for y'all. Or when we tell y'all no. When we tell y'all no, it's we don't care. We're not listening. We're insensitive. All kind of shit like that. But we're supposed to just accept no from y'all because y'all are
Yeah,
just
man.
like too
Nigga
tired.
tired, nigga.
Yeah, woman
Nigga
to be like, oh,
tired
it's
from
my
work.
body. I'm tired. This. Okay, cool. I get that. But when I tell you no, that same energy that gotta stay there. Then you can't
Yeah,
be like,
it
oh,
gotta
you
just be no
faggot, or
complaining.
you're
It gotta be,
gay, or you cheating
all right,
with.
you know what?
Nah.
I accept it. It's
Facts.
not the same
That's
thing. When
right.
a man says no and he's firm on that no, it's the end of the world. He's
There's nothing.
everything. He's
People say
everything in the book.
there's nothing worse than a fed up woman. Nah, there's nothing worse
There's
than a
nothing
man
worse
that's
than a
fed up.
fed up man. I say that all the time. When a
Woo!
man is fed up, everybody suffers. It ain't even just you. When a woman's fed up, only that guy will suffer. But when a man's fed up, me, you, and everybody around us is gonna suffer.
Yep. When a man's fed up, we'll put ourselves through pain to piss you off.
Yep. I'll blow this building up with all of us in it just to prove a singular point. There's
Yo,
nothing worse than when a man is fed
these
up.
niggas hollering,
Because men are rarely ever fed up. Rarely. We put up with a lot
right.
more shit than we allow y'all to see. We have very good poker faces.
Yep.
Your women can try to do some of the shit that men do, but it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
And usually if a man does complain about something, it's because he
Like
knows some
kinda
shit. He knows some shit is about to happen. And a
this
lot
is
of
not.
women, don't like to take the warning. A lot of women don't like to hear it as, "Oh shit, he must know something that I don't. Something might be about to happen that he could see that I can't."
Yeah,
Nope,
'cause-
it's just, "Oh, you're just complaining." Then right, when shit does happen, that more than y'all hate that, y'all hate the. Well, I tried to tell you. Y'all hate that shit. Y'all do not like that.
Yeah,
Well, I
women
tried to
hate
tell you. You didn't try to tell. Yeah, yes, the fuck I did.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we don't say anything. That's why a lot of the time men are just nonchalant because we don't want the attitude. We don't want the argument or the attitude. We don't want the argument or the attitude. I'd rather be quiet and suffer in silence, but still keep my peace than say something and cause a war zone in my house because I decide to speak my honest opinion that makes logical sense.
Yep. Because as men, we just gotta bite the bullet anyways.
Just bite
Oh,
it.
no
Just bite it.
bullshit. If I ever get married and I end up getting divorced, I want Ty as my lawyer.
I got you. I got for the free. I got you.
That's the attorney, nigga. Word.
And and it'll be Bell and Partners. It'll be me and Irvin.
Yeah, like I go to Ty. I'm not gonna. I know. I go through Ty for everything. Relationship problems. My feel when I'm going through shit. That's my brother. So I'm gonna go through. I go to him for everything.
Same with Irvin. Don't be fooled. He's married, so I go to him for
Yeah,
advice.
of course. But I'm just saying in general. Now,
Yeah,
now,
man.
Ty. Remember, we can't use me as an example, bro.
Oh, no.
I told you, bro.
No, we ain't applying
Yo,
that stupid ass logic on
yo.
this.
So I basically be trying to tell her, like, I told you, man. You don't gotta feel like you gotta remind me of what I got at home, my nigga. I know what I got at home.
Yeah, if you gotta remind us, then you're fucking up somewhere.
No, that means y'all fucking up.
Nah, see, there goes that accountability shit.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
No.
That's the thing. I think women be so interested and so focused on pointing out a man's fuck up that they don't see. Okay, where's my fuck up at? Let me make sure I'm not living in a glass house before I throw a stone. It's like because you got a lot of women that'll be like, yeah, well, I did this because you did this. Okay, well, did it ever occur to you that maybe he's not talking to you, maybe he's not tending to you because there was something that you did?
That too.
You're not even worried about that. It's, oh, he's fucking up, he's acting like this. Okay, well, what did you do? And yo, you know what? That's why I fuck with I love my brothers to death because they'll ask what I did. They're not related to anybody else. They don't care about what anybody else did. What did you do? And I feel like that's a lot of females don't have enough of those type of friends. We just talked about the coddling and rubbing the back and ice cream and Haagen-Dazs and Lifetime and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck him, girl. He's a dog. There's plenty of fish out there. Da, 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 da.
Yep.
Rather than
Fuck that nigga.
asking,
We going out tonight.
rather than asking shit like and holding the mirror up to you and asking, okay, well, bitch, what did you do?
Yeah, like I was going through shit with my wife, right? I went and complained to well, y'all call him Ty. I went and complained to Bell. I went to go complain to my brother.
Right.
He gonna say when he says to me, Kalonji, what did you do though? You tell me what your wife did. You complain, but what did you do?
I remember.
And that's my brother. And he says, and we have this conversation all the time. Yo, accountability is big on us. He tells me all the time, yo, you cheat on your wife. Guess what? We can't be brothers no more.
I told y'all this already.
And that's not no sucking shit. That's not no sucking shit. It's about being accountability. Because if you're willing to cheat on your girl, I'm replaceable then, basically.
I'm expendable. I'm just a homeboy. I'm not someone you're laying down with or anything like that. You lay down with this woman every night.
Right, exactly.
But you see how men are keeping each other in check. He does the same thing to me. It's not just me doing it to him. He does the same thing to me.
Yeah.
So like I don't feel like a lot of women have that. A lot of women don't got that. Look, all right, motherfucker, what you do? Let's see what I'm not talking to them right now. I'm talking to you. What did you do?
Like, if your homegirl cheats on a nigga, it's like, I got your back. You know?
Oh,
like,
fuck him.
I'm the type of friend, like, I've
been wanting to hook you up my cousin anyway, type shit.
Like my boys, they can go through my boys, my brother, whoever. They can go through a relationship, right? They come to me, they know. I'm not going to tell them anything to make them feel better. I'm going to tell them the truth, whether they like it or not.
Word. I ask this nigga about marriage all the time. He tells me the positives and negatives.
And I do with my wife right there, right on the side.
Yeah, she be sitting right there. Yeah, she be sitting right there.
Yeah, that's that shit. That's that shit, man.
Like again, this is why I'm saying the world works like this for men. We are forced to see the shit we do wrong, even if we don't want to. We got homeboys that'll literally make fun of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's our punishment. You ain't getting your ass whooped no more. Okay, now you're getting made fun of. Now you're the butt of the jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, it's not gonna get let go. That's just gonna be.
Yeah, it's not, bro. It's only
the 60 nigga go.
It's gonna last as long as we want it to.
Exactly.
Fact. My brother went. Bell was going through a breakup. Guess what? I said shit that he didn't want to hear, but guess what?
He
didn't take it. He didn't take it and say, "Oh, fuck you." But you said to a woman, "Oh, it's fuck you." Whose side are you on?
A few years ago, right? It was like, I don't remember, like 2017, 18, whatever. But fucking, I broke up with this girl, and he was telling me just a bunch of shit at the time. I just did not. Yo, listen, man, you need to pick yourself up, dog. Don't be out here losing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gonna walk around here like a bum, like just shit like that. Like this shit like that. Like, it's something that is if it was said to a female, it would hurt her feelings. But but he was just telling me what I needed to hear, bro, not what I wanted to. Because I even remember my response. I was like, bro, I don't even want to hear this shit right now.
Yeah, and I kept telling you it anyways.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, but ultimately he was right. He was. I couldn't see it at the time because of my feelings and shit like that. But nigga, he was right.
Yeah, I don't tell nobody what they want to hear. That's not me. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, whether you like it or not.
Right. You fucking up.
And then the second I started doing everything that I was supposed to do, getting back on my shit and all that, guess who messaged me? And you know what's crazy? Anytime that happens to me, he's the first person I tell.
Me? Yep.
He's the first person I tell. Yo, listen to this long ass MCAS letter that this bitch just wrote me. And he'll sit there and listen to the whole thing. Plus, I need a witness.
When it comes to Ty, you can't say shit about Bell without me responding. Somebody said something about my brother on Facebook, talking shit. I didn't tell Bell right away. No. I handled it. I responded first. Then I told him later. There's no, you tell me. It's no, let me tell you what they said about you, because then it's gonna be okay. Then what was your response when they said this? No, I'm gonna respond before I even tell you, because if you let somebody talk shit about me and not say nothing, then you might well talk shit with them.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like as men, we naturally set at a different bar. Like we're naturally like we have another level of everything. You feel me? Like when it comes to everything, we set the tone on everything.
Now
like,
I wouldn't say all men. You got the men that act like women.
For sure.
And then you do got, like I said, it's not about bashing females, because you do got the female that do step up and take the role as a man. You do got them females that step up and take that role.
Right. Absolutely.
but it's very slim.
Right.
Yeah, the majority
Absolutely.
are doing the opposite.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
And I feel like
He ain't
women are
lying.
just fed up with dudes because this is the first time we're coming out like in great numbers and saying how we feel.
Because they don't want to look themselves in the mirror and see the truth.
Of course not. When you if I get to sit at home and bark orders, why would I want to look at myself?
Until you get a man that tell you shut the fuck up and this is how it's supposed to go.
Right. Even still, the niggas being controlling and the niggas crazy. The nigga, even still, you feel me?
Yeah, it all depends on how you go about it. Me,
There's never a win.
when it
There's
comes to me,
never a win.
certain shit, I know myself. So certain shit I say is not certain shit I say to my wife or I do. Not everybody can do it. A lot of
Bro, think
relationships.
about it. When something happens in a family, first thing they look at is the man. First thing
Oh,
they look at is the
always.
pops, the
It's
father.
always.
You feel me? Like we that forefront for everything, bro. When something happens, like even as a man, bro, you get judged by what you do for your family, not what you do for yourself. You feel me? It's like it's like
As a man, we can't do shit for ourselves because we gotta do shit for everybody else anyways.
you see what I'm saying? Let alone your moms and your sisters and your nieces and you know what I mean, like think about it, bro. Your little
Because
cousins.
when you do something for yourself, you're in the wrong.
Yeah,
Whether I was working or not, right? I take care of my kids. I take care of my wife. But the moment as a man you go take care of yourself, you're made to feel guilty.
you bought
Because
yourself some new
you're called
Jordans, or you
selfish
got
or
some.
all
Yo,
type of
I
shit.
Yeah,
agree
you
with
bought
that.
yourself some new Jordans, or you got new
Yeah, you're called
rims. Or you,
selfish.
No
yeah,
bullshit. I just went through that this Christmas. No bull. I actually decided to buy myself those Cherry 11s, and boy did I feel some flack with that shit, bro. I
nigga,
think
you deserve it. You've been
I
busting
think
your
people
fucking
are
ass.
scared.
What you mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but as men, like self care, like, and I mean like self, like not like washing yourself and shit like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like going out and maybe going to a massage place, or
Uh,
going out and just treating yourself.
right,
We're made to feel guilty about that because we're supposed to provide for everybody else.
exactly.
It's like it's seen as selfish or something like that. It could be some, I don't know.
No,
It
that's a
could be
fact.
what is it called? Is it called survivor's guilt when or what is it called? Buyer's guilt or something like that?
That's,
When you get yourself something and you feel guilty.
I
You said
think
what?
that's it right there. Buyer's guilt.
So
That what?
it's like buyer's guilt. Basically, when you buy something for yourself or you do something for
Buy,
yourself and you feel
nah,
guilty about it.
buyer's is it buyer's
Buyer's
remorse?
remorse. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Buyer's remorse.
yeah.
A lot of that happens with men.
Absolutely, absolutely, bro.
And I feel like if you're gonna, as a woman, right? If a woman's gonna tell us, oh, what a real man is or what a real man should be, then they gotta look themselves in the mirror and ask themselves, what kind of woman are they?
Right.
Right.
If you're gonna tell me what a real man is and you're a woman, I should be able to tell you what a real woman is, and I'm a man.
Why
Nope,
should they
because no,
be
they're gonna
worried
say,
about
oh,
that?
they're gonna say you're a man, you're not a woman, stay in a man's place, or they're gonna say don't speak on woman issues.
Yeah, but then that's when logic kicks in. It's like, how can you tell me what the fuck a man is if you never lived a day as a man?
Right.
That's when logic kicks in.
It's crazy, bro.
If you never lived as a man, if some of y'all don't even got active fathers, and if you're not planning on becoming a lesbian anytime soon, how the hell can you tell me what a real man is
Yo,
And
and
you
and
know,
then right when they do
and
become a
what
lesbian,
guys like?
and
Brody,
then when they do
bro, you
decide to go to a
know,
woman, when they do decide to go to a woman, they get treated worse, and then want to try to come back to the man.
Yeah, because
Yo,
the most
Because y'all
domestic
forget
relationships.
a female is a female. A female is a woman. They know how to play off y'all emotions better than we do.
yo, Kalonji,
And the
think
most
about this
domestic
too.
relationships come from lesbian
Yo,
relationships.
Ty,
Mm.
think about this too, bro. Even a lesbian, even a fucking a woman transitioning into a fucking man, bro, it's still not the same, bro. It's still never gonna be a fucking man, bro. It's not the same. And also, women can come back from that. They could be gay and do shit like that. Men cannot do shit like that. You cannot move on from shit like that. You feel me? Like there's
Mhm.
so much shit, bro. There's so much shit women can do, bro.
There's a lot of things women can do. It's just it does not a lot of power moves that could be made by women. So it's just like they don't feel like what they do amounts to anything, unless they have a position of power that a man holds.
Think about it. Even the shit that they do that we do, right? Like play ball and shit like that, right? It's not the same, bro, because the hoop is different, or the court is smaller, or the basketball is smaller, or bro, it's never to the same magnitude as the man's level.
Mm-mm.
Think about it. What professional football sports do they got?
I remember when women could just talk their shit and men wouldn't say anything. But now you're seeing a lot more women get frustrated because men are just starting to say shit.
Facts, facts, bro. Nowadays, you gotta be careful when you meet somebody and fucking and be like, yo, what do I address you as? You know, Mister, what I mean, who are you? You know?
Yo, Irv.
Yeah.
Whenever you're not talking, just press mute because we can hear that thing in the background.
Oh, the robots and shit.
Yeah.
I bet.
What you say, bro?
Nah, I forgot.
Nah, I
But
just,
yeah,
I
bro.
just, I don't know, man. I'm very observant to what's going on today. I know how shit used to be. I seen the change. It was the transition, and I see where we're at now. And
Facts.
and and we're gonna have a lot of 40-year-old women that are by themselves, and then they're gonna,
Yeah.
but on the plus side, when we're older, there's gonna be a lot of women that are just
Yo, women
that.
wouldn't know how to handle shit if things were how they used to be. Because women back then used to listen, and women now don't listen.
A lot of women would be in 30-year, 40-year relationships if they knew how to listen.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of we are not our grandmothers, and you're goddamn right you're not. Because
Yeah.
your grandmother knew when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's why your grandmother's in a 30-year, 40-year, 50-year marriage, and you're not.
Uh,
Like
talk that shit.
my wife is hard headed, but guess what? She's slowly learning when to shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, this
Like as
nigga
men,
got
you don't think
crazy.
we know when to shut the fuck up, which is why we're telling you. Only an expert at shutting the fuck up would know when to tell you to shut the fuck up. Just being
Facts.
honest. We know when to be quiet. We know when our opinion is needed.
Yeah, cause growing up, my mom used to tell me, yo, sometimes you gotta learn when to shut the fuck up.
Like seriously. We're experts at knowing when to be quiet and when to express ourselves and when to tell our opinion and you know what I mean? We know. No one makes women feel guilty. Yo, check this out. Right? I remember a lot back in like the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Back in the 90s, when a woman could walk in the kitchen full of men, walk out and not get talked about. But a man walks in the kitchen full of women, walks out, he gets fucking either talked about while he's in there or once he walks out.
No matter if you're an adult or a kid.
Or adult or child, doesn't matter.
Right.
I remember this
That's a
time.
fact.
And you know
That's a
what?
fact.
Men wouldn't say anything. You want to know why? Because men don't want the issue in their house. That's why men. That's why you. And then the whole nonchalantness. Yeah, you damn. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys where I'm not arguing with you. I don't win anything arguing with you. I'm
Yo,
not for what.
all the men
And
I
then
have fucking told me never to argue with a woman because you'll never win.
you'll never win. And that's not. And just because you don't win, it doesn't mean she does.
Yeah, facts.
It don't
Right.
mean she won.
Talk your shit.
You
So
just
like
look.
I don't. Go ahead.
Now we just gonna let y'all. We just gonna let them feel like they won.
You look stupid.
It's dumb. What I look like? Sitting here jaw jacking with you. The only thing you can't beat me. You can't beat me physically. So your only thing is to try to attack me verbally. That's the only thing you can do. It's the only
Yeah,
thing
but
you
I'm
can
not gonna
do.
lie. I used to argue, and Ty been on the phone. Plenty of my arguing with my wife. But I'm learning. You know what? You can't beat me. You can't beat my ass. What am I arguing with you for?
What am I arguing with you for?
Facts.
So you can feel better? Because the only way you can try to compete with me, because you can't do it physically, the only way you can try to compete with me is verbally. And it's going to turn into a contest of who can say the most hurtful shit. But you know what? I love moments like that because I'm the type of person where I play Uno reverse. I'm the
Yep.
type of nigga where, yeah, you can get mad, but keep saying shit. Keep on talking. Keep saying stuff so I can know to leave you. Because the best way to leave, right? And I learned this from my dad because I learned to trust what my dad say because I feel like my mother was the most complicated woman in the world. And if this man could pull the most complicated woman in the world, then why the fuck wouldn't I listen to him? So he told me one day, he said, man, you know the worst way to hurt a woman? I'm like, what's up? Nigga, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing and just leave. Because then her thoughts attack herself. Let a woman's thoughts attack themselves. They got questions they can't get answered right away. They got hurtful shit they want to say but can't say it to you because you're not there. Now they got to go seek validation from somebody else, and that person might piss them off too. So to the point where now she got nobody. Now she got to sit there and think in her thoughts by herself. Let her drown in her own thoughts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, word, that's
Yeah, when you
real
leave
shit.
it, when you leave a woman in her own thoughts, she's gonna go crazy.
She's gonna go nuts.
And usually at the end of the argument, it's gonna be the woman kissing ass and apologizing first. So it's like, so what are we arguing for?
But the key is you gotta stay firm as a man.
Yeah, you gotta stay firm.
If you're gonna go this route, you gotta go all the way to the end.
Yeah, you gotta thug it out to the
Yeah,
end.
you can't tap out. Ain't no tapping out. You gotta go all the way
You
with.
be like, oh yeah, well it's like, look, yo, like, look, you done said a lot of hurtful shit, and bro, I want space to myself. I want space to myself. Doesn't mean
sometimes I'll go for a walk. I'll go in the car, smoke a blunt, just be by myself.
That's shit.
I do that sometimes, no lie. When I argue with my baby moms, I sit in the whip, smoke a blunt, drive.
I call Bell every time I argue. Every time I call my brother. He's the only one that can be able to calm me down.
Just regular guy shit, just jokes and shit like that. That's what I figure.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
No, I don't like though. When a woman she has a problem, she has an issue. As a man or as her man, we go, okay, so what's the problem? And they want to tell you nothing over and over again. All right, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But then you want to bring it up hours or days later. Like that's
my thing. I'm gonna ask you 3 times.
Now I'm asking
if you don't tell me on the 3rd time, I'm gonna act like ain't shit bothering you. I'm gonna act like you the happiest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, now I'm not gonna go fuck about what your problem is because I asked you.
No, my thing is that goes along with it. Even if you try to tell me later on what's happening with you, I'm not listening. And you can get mad, you can do what you want to. Oh well. I asked you 3 fucking times. If I ask you 3 times and you bring it up later on, look.
Complain to somebody else.
It's just as unimportant as when I asked you that 3rd time. I'm not I'm not letting off the gas because now you feel like talking about it. It's like, no, if I ask you,
then she's gonna be crying. And
you're gonna have to cry it out.
Oh my God.
Take it up with God.
You better go. You better call.
Right,
You better
nigga.
call one of your homegirls or somebody.
I was telling
Take it up
you
with
didn't
God.
notice about 7 days ago, 8 days ago. You don't remember.
Not the
Nope,
sad music.
God did.
You gotta play the violin.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Nah, I'm not
this?
even gonna play the violin. I'm just gonna roll a blunt. I'm just gonna roll a blunt. And act like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'm just
nah,
gonna roll a
man.
blunt. I'm just gonna roll a blunt and just act like I don't hear her.
Act like nothing never happened.
Exactly.
Being upset is free. It's not illegal. You can do that all you want to.
This nigga died. Nigga
Yeah, it
said,
is
nah,
free.
Finette.
You ain't gonna get. You can't go to jail for it. You ain't gotta pay for it. So complain and bitch all you want to, cause I can ignore you too, and that's free.
Word. When a woman feel like she ignored, oh man, she'll let you know. So it's like, oh
Nah, I
well.
just did a cardio the other day.
Or when we like, or we tell her, oh, we don't want to argue. We don't want to listen. We don't like. All right, it's cool. It's cool. We don't want to argue no more. But they gonna keep bringing this shit up.
Because women
Yeah,
feel like they can't compete with you physically, so they gotta compete with you verbally.
yeah,
It's a
man.
contest of saying the most hurtful shit.
Man, you can't compete with me verbally. You don't even know. You don't even know enough words.
Damn.
That's my thing. I'm not competing. I'm not going back and forth with you verbally, dog. Men
Yo,
solve
somebody
things through
said, I
physical.
say every woman
I
communicates
I
very
I got a whole.
differently. Just
I'm not arguing with no female. I got a whole dick. What am I arguing with you for?
And then I like to solve things. Nigga, men solve things through physical confrontation, bro. When we're past the talking, somebody got to get laid down. You know what I'm saying? We'll dap up. I'll pick you up. I'll dust you off, and we can talk about it afterwards, nigga. But just like, nigga, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with no female for what?
right. Exactly.
Do that
Yo,
yourself.
somebody said, I say,
And I tell females, look, y'all can't do what we do. We do the fucking, y'all get fucked. Y'all can't do what we do.
somebody said, I say every woman communicates very differently, just like men. No one communicates the same way. It's always about cooperation and finding the solution together.
Now the woman, I
Listening,
feel like every woman wants to be right. They ain't no, there's none of that shit. Every woman want to be right, and they want to be heard, and don't care what the man got to say.
they said, listening the wrong way is having things go in one ear and out the other. Things that have to be reminded makes it feel like it wasn't heard the first time.
Wait, what?
Listening the wrong way is having things go in one ear and out the other. Things that have to be reminded makes it feel like it wasn't heard the first time.
Like, what are we talking about? Like taking out the trash or something? Like, what do you? I'm not understanding. Like, reminded of what?
Um, they put
Like
love is putting
her
someone
role or
else's
something?
needs before your own, just equaling having each other's back in every direction. And
I
at
don't
the end
know.
of the day, you can't tell someone how to love. Us, we get to see how they love us, then choose if we want to participate. Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, what is this? I don't even know if this is male or female, but just like,
It's a
what do you?
female. It's a female on Facebook. It said, ladies pick up on the little things I do when I get home. Answer, how to show you care more than listening. Actions, the little things truly matter in healthy relationships.
People
That's
will say the
definitely a
little
female.
things matter, but
That's definitely a female.
But you gotta be willing to listen.
Word. Word.
Like all that sounds good. That sounds like shit that should be written in a book. That's not how shit goes. You gotta be willing to. You gotta be willing to listen.
Right. Just like a man should be willing to listen, a female should too. No cap.
And a lot of females listen to respond rather than actually soak in the information. They'll once you finish talking, they start talking. Or they're already taking a deep breath to talk right before you finish. Not even letting the information soak in.
Word.
And it's the little things that matter. But yeah, but it's what about the little things that matter to the man? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. We always hear little things matter to females. What about the little things that men? Do you know any little things that men like? What's some little things that men like?
She said it. She said it. It be the hello, babe. How's work? Taking my shoes off, picking up the house without being asked. If I'm struggling with my part of bills, it's the willingness to. It's okay, babe. I got you. I have the little extra.
Okay, but are you doing that too though?
Word.
I'm only willing to do that 10 times more for a woman that's willing to do it for me.
Talk your shit.
You can't give me a laundry list of shit to do, say little things matter, but you're not doing the same thing.
Word.
Again, the little things to men don't matter.
Right. Is my drawers gonna be clean when I get home? Is nigga, I mean, is everything good? Is my clothes folded, nigga? Is I'm straight? You know what I mean? And these are things I could do myself too.
The little things to men, again, do not matter.
Said, sounds like you want a maid, not a man. No cap, because those are the things.
Because I didn't hear, because I'm willing to do those things too for a man if he does it for me. All I heard was a laundry list of shit that men are supposed to do, and then you capped it off. Then you capped it off with little things matter.
Yo, your man said, "I'll be on. I'm just gonna listen for now." That's cool. But yeah, that sounds like you want a maid, not a man. Facts.
See, it's always what the men should do. What the men should do. This is why nobody listens to feminism. This is why. It's always men. It's never, okay, men and women should do this. Men and women should do this. No. Y'all take this one-sided stance, and I'm not calling her a feminist or nothing like that. I'm saying this is why, one of the reasons why feminism, one of the things that's being championed by women nowadays, or movement one that wasn't even for black women anyway. But still, like, this is why feminism has not been listened to ever, because again, it's one-sided. It's men need to do this and men need to step up and men. Okay, well, when we hear what the female's supposed to do, then we'll give it a listen. A lot of females only know how to argue from just their side, because if 21 days creates a habit and you've been doing it your whole life, you think it's normal.
That's facts. That's a fact.
So what are some of the little things that women are supposed to do? I can accept that, as men do all the time. I can accept that answer, but tell me some things that the little things that women are supposed to do. Because men are very reactionary. If you do something for us, we're willing to go 10 times harder for you. Especially if it's something that we're new to. Like if it's a woman that literally does all the things that we ask, which is not a lot compared to the laundry list of things women want men to do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So again, if what are women supposed to do?
Word.
We only ever hear from women what men are supposed to do. We only ever hear that. Right. Yeah, I can tell you my responsibilities as a man, and I can tell you what I want from a woman. So again, what are your responsibilities as a woman?
Facts.
And not the things you think you should be doing, like something that a man would actually agree with.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I sent her the link. Hopefully she taps in. I just sent her the link again too on the live. Yeah, man, it's a dope conversation, man. Dope conversation.
Damn,
Yo,
we ran
Rob,
out of gas or something. What's
nah,
going on?
I was answering a phone call, but yeah, nah, hold me down, yeah. See, like, bro, men, we don't, yeah, bro, we don't never have a comfort level. We don't never have a motherfucking a safe haven. We don't have shit, bro.
That's the
Men
thing.
have to
We
step
we
their shit
can't
up.
we
They have to
we
be,
can't have a
you know what
comfort
I
zone.
mean?
We can't
Yeah,
never get
bro.
too comfortable.
You know what I mean? Exactly. You can never get too comfortable, bro. Because if not, then you're not a man. You know what I mean? Like you can never talk about your weaknesses. You can never, you know what I mean? Talk about what pains you, what hurt you, nigga. You can never, you know what I mean? Like everything is used against you. You know what I mean? And like
Hmm.
you can, there's so much shit you could get into that you can't come back from as a dude, bro. You know what I mean? Like there's so much shit that so much weight that niggas have to carry that women they don't have to even think about. You know what I mean? They don't even have to even fathom. You feel me? They don't even consider it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the moment you get comfortable,
No, you
yeah,
get comfortable, you're out of there.
that's a fact, bro. And that's anywhere, nigga. For niggas like, you feel me? Like it's over, nigga. What you think? Bitches is just gonna keep niggas around because they slinging dick? Nah, nigga. Get the fuck out of here,
I
bro.
think a lot of women y'all get the wrong impression just because we make looking just because we make being a man look easy. It does not mean it is. It
Uh,
doesn't. There's been a bunch of trial and error that y'all have not seen on an individual scale.
yeah,
Trust me.
women would be like, "Oh, I can get niggas, or I can get any nigga, or this and that," and it's like, we know you can. You can't keep any nigga though. You feel me? Can you keep any nigga?
Right, that's true too. That's a good question.
You feel me? It's like, come on, the problem, bro. May says there's a lot of dark and lonely nights being a man. Facts. It's like,
Straight up, like
yeah,
yo,
but
straight up.
like, listen, men go through so much shit where like women would be like, yo, what the fuck? Versus women, it's like, yeah, I mean, come on, think about it, bro. Where it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like men, bro, we were overlooked. You feel me?
I don't think
Overlooked.
we're overlooked. It's just I think we're just I can't think of the word. I know I don't feel like we're overlooked though. Matter of fact, I feel like we're minimized. You
Facts.
know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the shit we do is just is minimized.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's only okay to do because we're men and we got to take shit in stride.
Right.
Like 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 you see how women like maximize what they do. It's like I do this. I'm a woman. It's like all
Right.
right, cool. No one's saying like you're less than. You know what I mean? But it's just nigga like. I feel like what men, especially fathers, what they do is very minimized. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a fact.
We're used to it because the world has a way of making us feel bad about, especially nowadays. Like the world has a way of just making us feel bad about being men.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We gotta sympathize with everybody else, but don't nobody sympathize with men.
Right.
Men gotta sympathize with everybody else, but nobody don't sympathize with men. That's a fact, bro.
Oh yeah, but I'm the mother and I birthed you, not forgetting the fact that okay, well, men, you don't just climb on top of yourself and get yourself pregnant.
As a man, we talk keep it pushing, roll the punches.
There's no
roll the
pill you
punches.
can take where you get pregnant. At the end of the
feel
day,
me?
you need men.
Yeah. That's absolutely right, bro. And nigga, women, even after they have kids, bro, they still need men, bro. It takes a village to raise a child, bro. It's like, come on. You're still, you don't need the man, but you're putting him on child support. See what I'm saying? Shit don't make sense, bro. You're successful. Yo, bro, and success right now, too, not for nothing. You don't gotta do nothing much to be successful nowadays. You can go get naked in front of a camera right now and get paid for it, and now you're successful.
And call yourself an Instagram model.
Everybody respects it. It's a hustle. They're paying their bills. I respect it. Fuck it. This and that. Nah, my nigga. I remember back in the day, that shit was a fucking frowned upon, my nigga. You feel me? Like, yo, this bitch suck dick for a living, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be around that bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how it used to be.
It's a fact. It was more frowned upon. Nowadays, niggas is like, you know, and just like Jaguar Rice said, bro, you know what I mean? Even the industry's like that. Everything is pushed like that, bro. Everything is being pushed like that, bro. You gotta be sexualized, bro. The women gotta be fucking sluts, nigga. You feel me? They gotta be whores, bro.
Ex strippers.
Yeah, bro. Ex strippers and ex fucking OnlyFans models. Even the strippers are even the celebrities are still OnlyFans models. Even celebrities, rich motherfuckers are still OnlyFans. You feel
Like
me?
my thing is, right, why not express that all that towards something like, oh, you know, because you know how to say, oh, women are no, men are sexualizing women and stuff like that. Okay, well, why don't y'all take that up with the women that are up there on stage rapping in bathing suits?
Right.
The women that are allowing themselves to be that way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't give a shit. It's like you don't mind taking part in it, but you're blaming all of it on men.
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. It's absolutely right, bro.
What is it being up there in knee-high boots and a bathing suit in winter on stage dancing and performing? We're like, come on, bro. You want to take part of it, but you don't want any to blame for it.
Yeah, you
Let's
don't
blame
want to
it
be
all
held
on men.
accountable for it.
That's crazy. Again, that's why men are here, for logic. That's why men are here.
Twerking on the headlights, running on the red light. Like, that shit's stupid, bro. Shit's dumb, bro. Why, if a minority man chooses to date outside his race, he's a sellout, but it's okay for women to do so. Yo, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Crazy,
personally, I don't care about interracial marriage.
I don't be caring about it. I can't say that I care about it because I honestly don't.
If that's what you want to do, bro, if you're a black dude, you want to date a white woman, I don't care, bro. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because Puerto Ricans, we come in all colors and shit for us, so it really be crazy. We see it all out there.
And even still, you'll get blamed. Oh, you don't like your own race of women and da da da. No, dog, it's just bro. Y'all when y'all get y'all shit together, I'll be back.
Word.
I'd rather date a woman from fucking Brazil that's gonna not give me headaches and love me because I'm me and all that, rather than have to go head rather than have a boxing match or a fucking war zone in my house with this woman of my own race. It's like, bro, like, and my black women are before anything for me. But just, bro, I'd be a fool if I told y'all, yeah, I could see the fuck ups. If I lied to y'all and said, yeah, I don't see the fuck ups that black women are making. That's just me being a and sort of a simp to
Oh,
sit here
I
and
feel that.
deny that y'all got to deny that y'all got any problems. No, y'all definitely got y'all. We all do, but black women are the only women I hear that say I could do this, that, and the third by myself, and I'm independent, but I need you to protect me.
Facts.
I've only ever heard black women say that. I've never heard white women say that, or I'm independent, I don't need no man. I never heard that from white women. I never heard that from any other race other than my own. Black women, y'all like are the only ones that kind of make us feel like we're not wanted, like we're not needed. So why get upset when I just don't understand why get upset at the effect? Why get upset at the trickle down effect of what you're saying? You don't need okay, you're strong, you're independent, you can do this and that and the third by yourself, you're equal to men, and you don't need men because you're strong and independent, you can do all bad by yourself, right?
Right.
But you still need me to protect you so you can be independent? That doesn't make sense.
Facts. That's a fact. That's how chicks are. It's a fact, bro.
I
Talk
ain't
your
never
shit.
heard no dude say, "Yeah, I'm a bad dude. I'm independent. I don't need no woman." I ain't never heard no dude say that.
Or
I
every
think it's
dog needs a
gay.
lady.
I was like, nigga, I ain't never heard no dude say no shit like that. No sassy shit like that.
Facts. You gotta be a gay ass motherfucker or something.
What the fuck? I've only ever
Word.
heard my women say that.
Facts. That's a fact, bro.
So now y'all get upset when at the trickle down when a dude says, "All right, well, you know what? You don't need me. Cool. I'm gonna pick one for you. Either you need me here to
Right.
protect you, or you don't need me here because you're independent. Well, you know what? Be independent. Y'all protect
That's
each
it.
other. I'm going over
Word,
here to see
word,
what these
word.
Spanish women are
It's
about.
like
I'm going over here to see what these
women,
white women are about.
women like to wear the crown for being independent. Men, we don't give a fuck. We're independent off the dribble. We know we're supposed to be
And that's
independent. We
the
don't
thing.
give a fuck.
Don't know man want independence. Every man wants a woman that'll depend on him. What would
I'll,
I need?
I'll
What would I
I ain't
need you
getting in it,
for?
but I'll try to stop it because I done seen a bitch get beat up and then go right back to the same nigga like 2 days later. You feel me?
If I seen a female getting beat up by her dude, would I jump in it?
Yeah, that was the question, but I'm not in that. Word. I might stop it or something, but I don't know. You feel me? Because I done seen shorties go back to the same dude right after.
Yeah, I'd probably say something, but like as far as going to the extreme and throwing the cape on and all, no, I'm not doing that because again,
Yeah,
there's always a
Captain Sable.
possibility
Word.
that she can
Gonna be
go back
Captain
to him.
Sable.
Yeah, there's always a possibility she can go back to the dude. So nah,
Yo, bro
I
said
wouldn't.
we're independent, but want a man who's gonna pay all her bills, or is she gonna leave him? Yeah, bro, facts. Big Uzi said, I don't know what they got going on. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I mind my business. Pin Maid said, I mind my business because she gonna go back home with him anyways. Exactly.
Yeah, that's always a possibility you got to think about before jumping in anything.
Facts, bro. That's a fact, bro. It's like too, bro. Yeah, bro. Like this. That's another thing, bro. Versus like chicks. Like, oh man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Chicks are crazy, bro. Females are crazy. They love them type of niggas, bro. You feel me? But won't go for the good nigga that's working and doing the right thing, bro. You feel me? They want the fucked up niggas and shit like that. I mean, shit stupid. How many times we done seen girls being raised in these good ass homes and shit like that, and then their boyfriend be a piece of shit. You feel me?
And they ain't been let's be honest, they ain't been
Now you got
there hasn't been a whole slew of successful female rappers for y'all to see the fake shit.
facts.
There ain't been enough of them for y'all to see the fakeness in their lifestyle. That's why men, we know, a lot of us know not to follow the rap stars and all that we see, because there's been so many of them that have come in and have been fake,
Facts, Uzi.
that
Word.
we know not to take what they say as the gospel, because we done
Right.
seen thousands of them come in and had these fake ass lifestyles, not really be gangster like they say, tell on somebody, fake jewelry, fake money, they're getting bankrupt, or they're in debt or some shit like that. We done seen so
Right.
many dudes do that. Y'all haven't
Yo,
seen enough females do that.
I used to go to school with this shorty, right? And she used to go out with this nigga. Rest in peace to the nigga right now. But I remember she used to be like, "Yeah, man. Every time the nigga, every time he's asking me and he don't believe me, I just start crying and the nigga believes me." I'm like, "Damn, bro. Like, yo, bro, that is crazy, bro. Like, chicks are spiteful, bro. You'll never know, bro. If the chick is cheating, you'll never even know.
Nope.
Niggas, we don't care. We're dogs. You feel me? Men, we're dogs. We're naturally horny. We're savages. You feel me? We're reckless. We're ignorant. We're stupid. You feel me? Nigga, women, women, they savages, nigga. They'll cheat on you, nigga, with the neighbor, nigga. You won't even know, nigga, the whole time, bro. You won't even find out till 5 years later, bro.
Bro, look, I always said this: if given the opportunity, a man will fuck two sisters that live in the same house,
Uh,
but a female, she's not fucking two brothers that live in the same house. She'll fuck one dude here and another dude way across town, so that they don't run into each other.
yeah. And your pops or something too. You won't
But
even know.
it doesn't mean that she's more slick. It's just we don't care.
Right,
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck to go through
right.
all that science of when's his work schedule? When's his work schedule? Okay, they ain't gonna run
Yeah,
into each
word.
other. Okay, he live on the side of town.
That's
She
a
live
fact.
he We're not doing
That's
all
a
that. That's
fact.
too much.
Niggas, we don't do shit like that. That's a fact.
That's too much. That's too much brain power. We're not doing all that. We could, but why? For what?
Right.
I want to be able
Exactly.
to in 3 days time say I fuck both you bitches. That's how men think. I'm not gonna
Absolutely.
plan it out and make you wait for a month or something. Like, nigga, no, nigga, that's too much. Niggas are not doing that shit.
We get right to it, right, bro? Niggas get right to it.
Oh,
Niggas, we just don't got time for the bullshit. You feel me? Dudes, I don't know, bro. We different. We don't got time for the games. Big Uzi said, once all these AI robots come in, I won't need a real life female. I'll program my own. LOL. This nigga's wild. He said, feel me? LOL. Yo, your man's handmaid said, when you go looking for shit and you find what you was looking for, you can't be mad at anyone but yourself because you went looking. Yo, that's a fact. My pops always said that shit. You don't look for shit, my nigga. You feel me? You let everything come to you, my nigga. When you looking for something, right? You settle for the first thing you think that is there. You feel me? And that's not really there for you. You feel me? What comes to you, that's what's there for you. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't go searching for shit, my nigga. I mean, because you could be deceived by the first thing you
That's
find.
what's gonna happen, bro. I hope women are ready for that, because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a lot of dudes, right? A lot of the good dudes
Born female.
that y'all are looking for are not gonna ask y'all out no more. They're gonna start walking right by y'all. If they're not doing that already, I'm telling you, within the next 5 to 10 years, this is
What up?
what's gonna happen. They're gonna start walking by y'all and not even giving a fuck. They're gonna develop a mentality where, look, if you're not into me and you're not willing to show me that you're into me, fuck you. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and be no simp. I'm not sitting here fishing for brownie points. You're gonna
It's
get a
already
lot of
getting to
dudes.
that. It's already there. We already there.
Yeah. You're gonna get
That's
a
a
lot of
fact, bro.
dudes, that just don't give a fuck to court women no more. They're not gonna care to ask you out. They're not gonna care to get to know you. It's gonna get to a point where you're gonna have to ask the dude out.
Facts.
Because dudes are not going to give a fuck to come up to you no more. All that trying to figure out who you are and if you're a hoe or if you're not a hoe or if you're a good girl
Niggas don't care
that
no more.
aligns herself with hoe shit, it doesn't matter. They're not going to get none of that anymore. I'm telling you, in the next 5 to 10 years, that's what's going to happen. Y'all gonna really be asking, damn, where did all the good guys go? Because they're still out there. They're just not coming up to anybody anymore. I'm telling you. And then the fucked up thing is this is the price. That's not even the price y'all gonna pay. The price y'all gonna pay is these dudes are gonna elevate in their lives. They're gonna become that safety and security and all that you're looking for. He's gonna have that, but he's not gonna want to give it to you.
These bitches want a street nigga till that street nigga's fucking dead or he's fucking in jail. Now you're raising a kid by yourself.
Just to sum it all up, right? Watch. The biggest fuck up that women can have right now is letting a good man know how much power he got. If I'm telling you, because if he knows all of y'all are looking for him, he's gonna be like, shit, I get to take my pick of the litter. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better not let good men know how rare and how rare they are. I'm telling you. Now it's not easy to find diamonds. I'm telling you. When you give a nigga that power, watch how hard it starts to become. There's gonna be a good dude that you want, and he gonna be like, nah, no, thank you, because he don't got no time for you. It's only gonna get harder, man. I'm telling you, it's only gonna get harder for women. It's only gonna get harder. It's already been like this for men. Men, we don't have access to sex. Y'all do. Y'all give us access to sex. But guess what? We're starting to realize we gave y'all access to marriage. I'm telling you, don't man, listen. Y'all better let dudes sleep.
Yo, I'm back. My fault. The worst thing a woman can have is a man who knows their worth. They hate it.
Yeah, just said that.
Women don't want a man who knows their worth.
Nope.
Because women, they like to belittle men. You feel me? They like to be able to dog a man, control a man. You feel me?
And don't like it when the gun is turned around, man. No fun when the monkey got the gun.
Facts. And facts.
And I get when said that they're taught when they grow up or whatever, but at the same time, it's up to those same parents to be telling you, about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. They can't. That's selling y'all a dream. Oh, he got to do this. He got to be that. Da, 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 da. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same thing with my kids, but I'm gonna tell them in order to have that though, you have to do this, that, and third. That's the part they didn't express to, what I'm saying, this generation coming up. In
Right,
order to
exactly.
obtain those things, you gotta have this. This ain't the
You gotta,
Cinderella story where a fairy godmother just gonna come and bless you just because. Like, no, you gotta have certain shit in order before you can ask for certain things.
facts.
Parents are always gonna take your side. Of course, they're gonna
Yo,
tell
that's
you
the
to.
problem too. Some chicks, they think life is a fucking fairy tale,
Yeah,
bro.
Disney
It's
movie. It's
not,
like, no, you
bro.
don't get shit
It's
just
not.
because you're supposed to get it. No, just because you're
Did you guys
somebody's
see the
daughter.
chick? Did you guys see the chick who got mad because she wanted her man to invest $250,000 into a wedding instead of investing? You feel me? He didn't pay for a wedding. He went and invested into some other shit, and she got mad because he didn't give
I
her a
think it was
wedding
like a house.
with
Didn't
that
he
money.
buy her? Didn't they buy a house or something like that?
I
I
don't
think I,
know,
I
but
think I saw the same video. It was two black. It was a
she was
black couple.
heated. Yeah, yeah, she was heated.
Hmm.
It's like, come on, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Shorty, are you serious? You rather not have a home forever and just to be able to say that you got a fucking ring?
Sad, bro. That's the fuck up with the parents of this generation. They didn't tell you the shit you needed to have and the shit you needed to do as a woman in order to ask for certain shit from a man.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure you got yourself down pat before you go around asking for anything.
Yeah, bro.
You
Chicks is
get what
crazy,
you get
bro.
what you worth. That's what you get. You get what you're worth.
She got mad because he spent $250,000 on a house instead of spending $300,000 on a wedding for her. Get the fuck out of
Crazy.
here.
Crazy.
You got life fucked up.
What kind of shit even is that?
Matter of fact, that's a sign right there that she's not for you. Don't even let her move into the new crib, bro. That's it. It's
Yeah,
over.
like I'd have been like, you
Easy.
know what? Let's dead this right here. Fuck that.
Easy.
I'd have been on my Steven Jackson shit.
I mean, she don't want you to prosper. She think life is fairy tales, bro. She think life is Disneyland, nigga. She trying to live this princess life. We got life fucked up. You got life fucked up. That's the fucking problem, bro. Anybody trying to live this fucking bullshit life. Hmm. It's like I always say. Everybody, they'll go on IG, they'll and Snapchat and Facebook and other shit, all these platforms, and they'll show off their new car. They'll show off when they getting money. They'll show off when they doing good. You feel me? When you got that bitch. But you don't show that shit off when you fucking getting dumped, nigga. You don't show that shit off when you getting evicted.
Word.
You feel me? When you in debt, nigga. You feel me? When you fucking up, nigga. Now your credit fucked up, nigga. You feel me? Niggas don't show that shit off. You feel me? You just got your car repo, nigga. You don't show that shit off.
It's an echo chamber, dog. Niggas just be wanting pats on the back.
Yeah, bro. Life is a fucking life is a fucking joke to them. You feel me? Those is people that never learn shit, bro. You heard, bro? They have everything handed to them. That's what type of people be like that, bro. And some females, a lot of females is like that, sadly.
And a lot of females that have mothers that never told them no and think their man is supposed to do the same thing.
Exactly. Been spoiled by every nigga they fucked with and all type of shit. So now the bitch don't know how to be hard, but you talking about you independent. Bitches over here doing laundry the wrong way, or you feel me? Doing something stupid, nigga. Don't know how to cook correctly, or bitch washing dishes with cold water. You feel me? It's weird, bro. A lot of bitches be like, I cook for my nigga every day. Bitch, you don't even know how to cook. You feel me? No bullshit. Have you seen some of these bitches cooking videos? Shit's disgusting, bro. Yeah, bro. Shit's sad, bro. Be showing off, taking pictures, showing off these nasty ass meals on IG. Come on, nigga. Nobody want to eat that shit. You like you was testing some shit out and it fucked up on you, nigga. I'm not eating that. Yeah, bro. All women feel like giving you their pussy is a fucking privilege. Nigga, me giving you this dick is a privilege. Me giving you this dick is a privilege. Me pounding your shit out is a privilege. You feel me? Niggas gotta stop simping. Stand tall, nigga. Fuck all that. You feel me? I just seen a nigga on World Star letting his shorty beat him the fuck up. I'm like, bro, if you don't fucking just push her away, bro, just leave the house. Why are you standing there letting her just tee off? Shit's crazy, bro. The simp is at an all-time high right now.
Mm-hmm.
Simping is at an all-time high right now, gang.
That it is.
Simping is at an all-time fucking high right now. It's undefeated, y'all.
That it is.
Can't make this up. It's like, yo, and as long as it continues, all this fucked up bullshit that we're gonna see, all these bitches wilding out, and niggas doing this and that, bro, is gonna continue. Because remember, for every cornball nigga, right, and every lame ass bitch, you feel me? There's a cornball bitch and a lame ass nigga telling them how real they are and how, you feel me? You a real bitch and you a real nigga and you this and that. You feel me? Always, bro. Even rat ass niggas have girlfriends now and all type of bro. Look at 6ix9ine. See what I'm saying? We're at a time where niggas can come back from anything, you know?
Yeah, right.
It's sad. It's pathetic, bro. When do we draw the line? When do we start holding people accountable? You feel me? Even women. Yo, I was watching a video of this dude in the car. The chick was like, "Oh, you was flirting with this bitch? This and that? She was an ugly bitch too, this and that. I'm gonna go fuck my baby daddy now, watch, this and that." Like, why would you record that and tell that to the world that you're gonna cheat on your niggas for your baby father now?
Again, because it's just is women. Women know they can't beat men physically, so they have to find a way to compete verbally by saying the most hurtful things.
Yo, absolutely, absolutely.
But that shit doesn't work on a stoic man. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, go ahead.
Oh, you're talking to bitches online again? This and that. Well, I told you about that shit. Now I'm about to go fuck my baby father, bro. This nigga started crying on camera, literally tears coming out his face, bro. Like,
See,
oh, fuck
it's
this
the
and that.
it's the words.
What? What? Bro, if you don't dump her,
Just as a man, you gotta know how to hold it together, bro. Like if you're getting all that hurtful shit said to you, it's like, all right, so what? Go ahead.
yo, bro, one time I was in this relationship, bro, right? I came home and the shorty I was fucking with, her homegirl was fucking with my homeboy, right? I was working all day, came home. The homeboy is in my crib with the homegirl, and you feel me? Everybody's chilling and everybody's having drinks and turning up. Hey, yo, bro, niggas got mad because I turned off that whole shit, bro. You feel me? It's like niggas, we look at shit different. Shit ain't fucking La La Land, nigga. This ain't no fucking party, nigga. It's the house. This the domain, my nigga. This the castle, nigga. Women, they invite all type of people to the cribs. Women, they're open. Women, they're inviting. They're welcoming. Niggas, we don't. Yo, you feel me? Who are you, nigga? I don't know you. Feel me? I never seen you before. You feel me? Fuck all that. You know? Fuck all that, bro. Niggas, we the niggas that are different are totally different than the motherfuckers from nowadays. Feel me? A lot of niggas will go in the crib and start partying and shit with everybody. Nigga, fuck that. Fuck that shit. This ain't La La Land, y'all. You feel me? Women, they say that they cook and they clean and all that shit, and they still complain about it.
Yeah, like I don't know, bro.
They still complain about it.
I done seen a lot of false advertising in my day.
If
I
my
done
mom
seen
wake
I
up
done
right now, she'll start washing the dishes or something. Bitches ain't doing that shit nowadays.
I done seen a lot of false advertising in my day, bro. Oh yeah, I love cooking. Oh, I cook all the time. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Facts. Facts.
You did it just enough trying to get with me to make it look like you do, but once you got with me, you don't do it anymore.
Yeah,
Or not as
yo.
much as you did.
Half these shorties don't know how to cook, or they pH balance is off, or they like, come on, bro, like you know what I mean? Your hygiene ain't right, or you know what I mean? You don't know shit about life. You think life is a joke, or you know what I'm saying? You got mad baby daddy problems and all this baggage, bro. Like, and you looking for the perfect nigga, or niggas ain't shit, or bro, that shit's a joke, nigga. That shit's a joke, bro. Can't be serious. Hey, yo, we've been on for fucking 3 hours and a half. Yo, shout out to the whole gang for tapping in tonight. You feel me? We off this joint. We're gonna get with y'all tomorrow. The Loud Etiquette Gang. This was the ladies lounge shit. We was doing the fellas versus ladies shit. Y'all know the vibes, man. Bow.